All right. You guys,
We're back
indeed,
after a month or more.
absolutely. So you are all new characters. You have been in the valley for some time. For some of you, new for others. You are actually. I should put you on the world map to start with, or at least the valley map. I need to get rid of those tokens, don't I? You are near Kel's Rise. You have been at Kel's Rise for a little bit of time. There is danger afoot, as there always is around the valley. The lizardmen and other creatures of the mountains have been making more and more raids into the valley of recent time, and the body of garrison at Kel's Rise has been increased. They also have a number of militia that have been raised from the very, very small town. Kel's Rise is more of a garrison outpost than a town, though it has built up a little bit with extra people, mainly those that are seeking to assist the garrison or those who will make their livelihoods from the fact that there is a garrison there. So everyone who is at Kel's Rise, who is of capable age and physical capacity, has been training in the militia. It's because of these militia that you have recently been given a job by the person who is running the garrison here, Sergeant Caleb Gamlin. See if I can find his image. There he is.
Sergeant. Yes, this person we're not familiar with whatsoever.
Well,
yeah,
some of you aren't, as players as well.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a nice guy.
He is. He is very efficient. The soldiers all look up to him, respect him. He is getting on a bit in his years, and he walks with a fairly significant limp. You found out that occurred just recently, maybe about a couple of months ago, after a particularly nasty run-in with some orcs that came down from the mountains. If rumour has it true, then Sergeant Gamlin used to be in Summerton, running, or at least having a fairly significant role in the garrison there, based in the keep. For whatever reason, he's at Kel's Rise. There are very few real ideas, other than the fact that he's come out here to see off his final days, helping as best he can, and he is doing a very good and admirable job. But Sergeant Gamlin has been concerned. A patrol that went into the mountains a couple of days ago didn't return. And he has asked for you, who have been doing odd jobs around this area, to go out and find them.
Right. Recover their gear. Understandable.
Let's put you guys on a map. You did indeed actually find them. It took you about 3 days of tracking them to... Hang on a second. I don't have them on the map. Where are they? Let me put them on the right layer. Right-click layer token.
Where's that? There's blood splatter collection.
Oh, they're right here. Hello.
They are.
Hey, they're alive.
Well, most of them are. 2 garrison members and a militiaman who were in the patrol have been slain after a run-in with some creature. They're not sure what it was, but it was large, it was ugly, and it was menacingly aggressive.
That's right, we have druids. I was like, that's a lot of tokens there. But yes, there is a lot of tokens there.
Just wait till Den's turns up. There'll be even more. He will have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tokens, I believe, other than his character. It is getting to be late in the afternoon when you have come across this old, rundown ruin of a tower that was once a part of the Knights Vigilance fortifications that dotted the valley. You are still about a day's travel from Kel's Rise. You're still in the mountains itself. The garrison and the militia, for which we'll just call now the guys, they are fairly fatigued, fairly sore. They are light on rations and the like, having lost their packs in the incident that saw their fellows killed. They also lost their beast of burden that was with them. They were doing a slightly extended patrol, and it did not make it.
Well, this seems like a good place to camp. Look at all this cacti. Also, water.
Yes, water.
Is that water fresh?
It is. Has a slightly salty taste to it, but only slightly. It's more minerally.
Oh,
That's
even
all right.
better.
Come
Probably-
from the mountains
Yeah.
inside
Mineral.
somewhere.
I have rations that I can give to these guys if they are without rations.
They would,
Likewise.
they would be appreciative of that.
I will knock 5 rations off my gear.
I can help out with that too.
Oh, it's fine. I got
Knock
it.
3 off. I'll knock 3
Got
off.
Fine.
Although we've got,
I
I
have
guess
to,
we'll
Well,
provide
they
more.
They don't have anything to carry it in, so wouldn't it just make more sense to just feed them?
that reminds me, I forgot to
That's what I'm doing.
do a horse token for
How many,
Oz.
That's
how many
right.
of them is there?
4.
This is into the mountains, right?
Yes,
I may not have brought it along in that case, depending on how. I guess it is a war horse like Thamia, but just for now, let's say I didn't bring Thamia along.
you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll worry
Well, it
about it later.
depends how much into the wilderness we're going. Off the beaten track, I guess.
I have a cooking stove. A fireless
gonna-
cooking stove. If
Tim's
we
gonna-
need to cook anything.
Tim's going to go and check out the fortifications.
Because you can have a
Good.
horse if you want.
That's a big horse.
I
That's,
know.
that's right.
That's-
It's
that's a-
large and long.
Yeah,
5 by
Is that
10.
right?
I can not sit on it, but yes.
And I just realised there was another token that you guys need, or at least possibly need. I've got the token mostly made.
Is that the circle with a line to the cross through it?
That is... Where was it? Did I upload it? Maybe I didn't. Let's
Well, I will also comb the ruins for anything interesting or shiny or secret.
Yes, I did upload it. Alright, let me just quickly chuck it on the map.
That crackle and pop will be emotional support animals.
Okay. That sounds good.
So adorable.
Nice.
Where are you guys? I don't have my mouse for my laptop and I'm having to use the touchpad. It's really annoying.
Ugh,
That
really
does.
annoying. Yeah, especially on this.
Where are you? There you are. There is your other token. If you want it. That one.
All
Oh,
right, yeah,
nice.
because you
Thanks.
got your special
Yes.
backpack friend.
Oh, my backpack.
Oh,
Oh, it's so small.
jeez.
It's only a backpack.
It's a backpack.
I'll have to allow you to control it.
Oh, right. I was like, I can't.
While this is going on, Olga will like head across and see if there's any are they injured? Do they need what's their how are they looking in terms of that?
They are pretty much okay. They got out of the situation with only a few minor bumps and
Mhm.
bruises, but they left all their, other than their weapons and armor, they left their packs and that behind.
How many days away from camp, from the Kells Rise are we?
About a day, maybe a little bit more. It is late in the evening or late in the afternoon. And given that you are in the mountains, you believe that sun will be setting probably within half an hour.
Yep. So we
Alright.
should camp out.
Yep.
And yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
And Tim is looking at the ruins. They are pretty.
Yep.
They are pretty decent. There are still some pretty good foundations here. It looks like they have been picked over, and a lot of things have been removed. But there is the remnants of more than one camp that has been laid within here previously. The ground is still a nice, solid, firm stone.
Alrighty, and which way? Kells rises to the left?
It is to the southwest.
Southwest, okay. Yep. Where was the party?
You found them.
Which way did they come
You
from?
found them a bit to the east.
Okay, so we've moved sort of this way. And did they indicate where their altercation was?
Yeah,
Was
it's further to the east.
Yeah.
They had basically been waylaid by a couple of days after the incident. Namely, they were trying to move cautiously. They have subsisted on a few small animals and some berries and other vegetation, but they are pretty hungry at this point in time.
Yep. And probably pretty tired too.
Yes.
Is there any way of improving the fortifications here?
Not at the moment. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. If you spent a bit of time and had a bit of assistance, you could probably probably build it up a bit more. You've got engineering, don't you?
I do.
So yes, you believe that you could make the fortifications a little bit better, but given the time, it might be a bit awkward. But it's up to the rest of the party if they assist, and we'll take Tiny Tim's direction.
Shape.
Stone shape. Stone shape could assist greatly.
I could add a wall.
Yeah,
The illusion of a wall.
Hey, work.
From your having a look at the ruins, Tim,
Yep.
you believe that this was probably once a tower that raised about 4 stories high. It was a watchtower guarding this pass, but there is very little left of it, so it's probably a couple 100 years old.
Yep. Okay, yeah, I see this. So this is a definite pass through the cliff faces to the north. And yep. Alrighty.
I've got 80 rats. I'll have some of them scavenge for food and keep a lookout.
Okay.
for
Did you say you've got 80
predators.
rats for food?
I mean, there's
No.
There's
No,
cacti.
they gotta feed themselves when there's food available.
Well, they got to stay fat so they can feed us.
The 4
Alrighty.
giant rats will stay with us though.
The question though, Vex, have you named each of your rats?
See, I actually thought about that, but I don't think Val has ever wanted to name them ever again. She recognizes them, but doesn't have a name. Not after the first rat.
That one Squeaker, and that one's Squeakum, and that
So,
one's Squeaker.
The other thing is,
rat
for,
1 to 100.
for the 2 of you with animals, because you have cast animal friendship or animal companion, It allows you to train your animals. You need to write down the kind of training that they have done and the tricks that they will know. So,
The rats know
Harry
create
shit.
so it allows you a maximum of 3 specific behaviours that can be trained.
Get in my bed.
And for your information, attacking an individual on command is a behaviour. If you want to be able to use them in combat, you'll probably have needed to train them at least one behaviour for combat direction. Otherwise, when it comes to combat, you won't control them. If you have animal training as a secondary skill, I believe that Val does. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Never had it.
Then you can give them fairly complex behaviours. Otherwise, the behaviours you can give them are what you might have as a trained dog. And each of the animals can have different behaviours. You could have trained the giant rats separately to the rat swarm, and the bear, the foxes, and the mountain lion could all be different as well. So take a little moment if you want just to work that out. Each of those tokens is assigned a character sheet, so you can open that up. You should actually, did I give you guys control of those character sheets? I think I did. If you're moving them, then you should be.
Guess I'll put the
I feel like
behavior
that
in
damage
bio.
roll isn't quite correct.
You feel
That's
like
why
what?
I'm
Sorry.
testing rolls.
Yeah, there's a missing. There's either an extra plus or a missing value in there.
Yeah, there's an extra plus.
I'll have to do 0 damage at a crit.
Oh, that, yes. Yeah, you have an extra plus.
Indeed, I do.
All right, and I will give the horse control to Oz.
I don't think I'll have it here just for the sake of it, but
Well, I will delete it then, and I'll give you a proper token later.
excellent.
So feel free to give yourselves or give your animals those behaviours. It's not super critical at the moment, but if you want them to do something, then like scavenge for food, that would be a behaviour.
Oh.
Otherwise, they're just animals that hang out with you because they like you. If that makes sense.
They're pets, basically.
They are. So yes, if you don't have them with combat as a behaviour, then when it gets to the fights, I will control them and they will act like animals in a stressful situation. For some, that might be okay, like the grizzly bear.
Fight or flight.
Mostly fight.
Well, I still want him to be directed in the fight. It's okay. It's okay.
Alright, so yes, you believe you could, with a little bit of assistance, put a little bit of extra fortification upon this tower or the remnants thereof, but it's up to you and to the rest of the group how you would approach that. The walls that are there, before you ask, the walls that look solid, so we are talking this wall and this wall, they stand about 10 feet high. The ones that are crumbly, this wall, that wall, they're about 5 feet high.
That's pretty good.
I mean, do we want to set up some fortifications here, or are we thinking we're going to get attacked tonight?
I mean, probably. Like, I
So-
assume whatever. Did the soldiers say what attacked them?
It was some large, ungodly kind of creature that attacked them in the middle of the night. They didn't really get a good look at it, but it was large. It was slathering. It was ferocious, and it slew their comrades quite quickly. And as they were fleeing, they believed that it was devouring them.
I
So-
imagine something like that's probably just don't give up. So fortifying this place would be a smart idea.
Well, it needs dinner 2 nights in a row, not just one night. So
Exactly.
okay, do we want to just fortify this wall and see how we go, and then maybe this wall,
Yep. Gaps, you mean, or where the lack of wall is?
where the gaps are, yeah. Or do we want to leave them open so that they actually funnel into that space?
Let's leave one of them open.
Well, we want 2 of them so we can escape out one of them.
Well, I'm assuming we're leaving that open.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one
So
that one looks too big to actually block properly with what we've got, or too much effort on our part.
Or instead of blocking it completely, do we want to just make it difficult terrain for them to get through, so restricts their movement?
If I were to cast the...
block
Oh,
up.
sorry.
Nate, what were you saying? Sorry.
If I were to cast an illusion to make it look like a brick wall, how long would that last?
It depends what illusion you are intending to use. By the way, given that you at the beginning of this session didn't know what you would be in for, feel free to pick spells now, memorize spells now. So, what spell are you thinking of casting?
Because I've got where is it? Is it no, not Wall of Vapor. Oh, Phantasmal Force. That's the one.
Phantasmal Force. This spell is identical to the magic user spell of the same name. Let me go and look it up. Phantasmal Force. That looks like druid spells. Magic user spell. Phantasmal Force. Okay. So long as the caster maintains concentration, he can create a persistent active illusion within a 20-foot cube. The passive illusion will disappear if touched by a creature. However, an illusory monster may be created to attack a foe. Observers are allowed a saving throw versus spells to see through any illusion produced with this spell. If the save fails, the illusion persists, and any illusory monster will seem to inflict harm when it attacks an opponent. Illusionary monsters have an effective AC of 9 and they vanish if a foe successfully strikes them. If a foe appears to lose all hit points, he falls unconscious rather than dying. Similarly, other special effects will not be real, and no damage is ever real. Note that the caster is not allowed to take any action while concentrating on the spell. So you could create an illusion of a wall. Absolutely.
Well, I was
Maybe
basically sitting in the corner looking at my
Sure,
fake
you're not-
wall.
Yeah.
All night.
Or I can build a real wall just for you.
Yeah, exactly. I think that is
Okay.
a good idea, but let's not waste you so much. Not force you to sit in a corner and stare at a wall all night just in the off chance.
No one puts Jingles in a corner.
Jingles puts himself.
Yeah. Now let's just I think that's a good idea. Let's leave this one open, this big one that's got too wide to actually properly do it. We can chuck some actual stones in these 2 gaps and maybe just make this a bit difficult terrain.
Alright.
Yep.
And then I guess Jingles will start collecting some loose rocks nearby.
Okay.
So which one are we going to make difficult terrain?
The biggest one here. If
Oh,
we can
okay.
somewhat create somewhat of a wall in between these gaps, it might be good.
So is there any chance of us moving these timbers across this? Over here?
Almost certainly not. I don't think. These ones, maybe those ones, but I don't think these ones are too big or too stuck underneath the rubble.
So let me just quickly grab a few rocks for you, because I have the power.
I have the power.
I It's a bit on the searching for rocks for everybody does, isn't it?
So you want to make here difficult terrain.
Yep.
That is terrible.
White PNG, excellent.
Right. There.
Cool.
Okay, and where else did you want to?
We wanted to attempt to try and block, like actually build a bit of a wall here and here with like some of the scattered stones that we can see around.
Sure. There you go.
Cool.
So what we'll do then is I guess we will just...
And where Jingles is.
Yep.
Move out of the way.
Right, who is assisting with this? 'Cause
You got
it will be important to know who is assisting with this.
cool. Ulra is definitely.
Tiny Tim's in on it.
It seems to be suitable. I guess
Just-
Trevo would also help too, because yeah.
No, I said put the rock here, you numpty.
Just the three of you then? No one else is assisting?
Maybe Jings will set up his crank bow and just provide some overwatch. Just over on.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm sitting
Okay,
up with the watch.
that's fine. In
Brel?
that- yes?
No.
What?
Is Brel helping?
Yeah, I'm helping with Sorry, I am helping with fortifications, like
Cool.
moving rocks and stuff.
Okay, so there's four of you helping then.
4 of you. Yep, cool.
All
I
right.
guess you two can take that side, and me and Trevo will take this one.
It will still take you a fair bit of time. The rocks are large.
Mm-hmm.
If you are making a wall, they are large, and they are heavy and very cumbersome. Those of you who are making the walls can gain 2 levels of fatigue.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man,
I'm a
these
lazy
guys-
bastard.
because you are also working fast to get it done.
Yep.
So you are pushing yourself.
High five, Val. Yeah.
What does
Yeah.
fatigue do again?
Bad.
Nothing
Half
good.
healing.
Nothing good.
Yeah.
So it's on the wiki. Let me just quickly grab it. I should have it up anyway.
2's not too bad.
No, 2's not terrible.
We're just tired, turns out, from lugging fucking massive stones around.
Half healing at night.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Now, where did my scroll bar go? For my...
Which symbol is it though?
Hang on a second. I need to find my key, my mouse. Oh,
Cool. Alrighty, no worries. I
There
guess
we
we'll just keep track of this on our character sheet somewhere.
so what we've generally done in the past is put as you can see, Brel has a token marker there.
Yes. I recall.
Just the tired one's fine.
Leave me.
That reminds me, actually, the guys all have fatigue.
hmm
I'm going to put them with fatigue as well.
I'd imagine they didn't get much sleep last night.
They each have 3. They each have 3 fatigue.
If they'll come into the area, they can play with these two ice foxes.
Cool.
As
I
that
mean,
is
I
one
guess-
of
I
their,
guess- I guess
one of
we'll-
their
we'll-
trainings. To be
We'll
a
let them rest also. Like, let's not ask them to help out. They look pretty exhausted anyway, so.
Are you telling me those ice foxes aren't carrying rocks around?
They are not. They are trained to play, lie low, and watch.
Oh,
No,
for
This
God.
one is watching.
They're the helper animals.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're super cute. They're companion animals.
That's them. Yeah, companion animals. I mean, there you go.
They're adorable AF. Like, come on.
Maybe a little bit more adorable than the bear, but still.
That's right. That's why I've got them. The bear. People are like, "Oh my god, he's got a bear," and then they're like, "Oh, he's got some foxes."
Or more along the lines of the bear's got cute little foxes on the shore.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So it is now starting to fall to dusk. Let me just put dynamic lighting on, but make it a bit darker.
Ooh, I'm lit.
Someone's lit.
Someone is lit.
I don't know who though, because there's no one there.
Oh,
I'm there.
That rock.
There's also a lot of light over here.
Yeah, it's blinding, please. Please.
I know what it is. Move your character. It's because you have a lot of night vision characters stacked on top of each other. It for some reason, it just decides to make it blinding. It's really weird. Really, really weird. It's weird. That's all I can say. So did you say there was a light source over here?
Yeah, there's something centered about there.
Really?
No, they're taking my rats away. I don't see anything there.
I'm not seeing anything
Yeah,
there.
I didn't see anything there either.
I don't see anything.
Character
But
is? Where's Alan?
I'm here.
Oh no, you're there.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
right there.
You're not there. Okay.
I can see a circle of light right there.
Oh,
There's
okay,
not-
that's not even me.
Weird. I don't know
No,
what
no.
that is causing that.
Wait, no, that is me.
No, it's not. You have dark vision, so what you're seeing is your dark
Oh,
vision.
right.
I reckon what Henry is seeing is his character and hasn't refreshed for him.
Yes, it's refreshed now.
Yes.
That was just weird.
You reckon that's weird? You should see what Vex is seeing. It literally is blinding to the point that the map is just white.
I can't see the characters underneath the white parts.
That is,
Hilarious.
it is
Just
quite.
turn off some of the dark visions, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, this is what Vex is seeing. Where is Valley?
I don't know what behaviors to give my giant rat. Is it too difficult to be like recruit new rats to the cause? That's the behavior.
Oh, man.
God.
that is bright.
Yeah, it's just stacking those night visions on top of each other to the point
That's
that
nice.
yeah, it's
Lovely.
pretty weird.
There's a bonfire party on your screen.
Yeah.
I mean, I could easily turn that dark vision off.
Nah, keep it on as part of the experience.
I know. I mean, this guy here, he almost looks like a ghost. He's blending in. He's gone camouflage. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make one of these guys a archer. There you go. You got an archer militia with you.
Nice.
It's like, hey, I'm blinded.
So
yes,
obviously not. They're not actually light. It's just vision.
it is just vision being ridiculous. Go, yay, Roll20. Because stacking there is clearly how it should operate. Anyway, I'll have to address that, I think, going forward. Maybe I will just remove the dark vision. Or, if I change it from nocturnal to dimming, that made a difference, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
Let's change the nocturnal to dimming.
Oh, that's a lot. A bit more bearable.
Yeah. Stop moving, I'm trying to grab them.
They're making the house too bright. I can't sleep.
There we go. Much better.
Thank you. Yeah.
There you go. Crazy.
Yeah.
Do any of the any of your tokens have night vision? Yes, and why is it not doing that then? Your mountain
If I
lion,
don't have it myself, maybe.
neither does Val.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
You're not seeing the aura that Vex was seeing. The mountain lion has the same kind of night vision that the rats had. Nocturnal, not dimming. Anyway, there you go. It is now probably about an hour after dusk. By the time that the walls have been finalised and the difficult terrain has been placed, the 4 workers are covered in a lather of sweat. Their muscles ache. They are tired, but you have, Tim believes, secured this place reasonably well. The walls, under his instruction, don't look like they will topple anytime soon. I'm assuming that you built them up to about 5 feet high.
Oh,
Yeah, to try and match the surrounding walls. Yeah.
I was just trying to make it so it's difficult terrain. I was thinking not even that high, but
Oh well, we made this bit difficult terrain, but we actually wanted to try and shore up these ones, so we can fight in the one direction.
Yeah, cast stone shape for sleep.
What are you trying to
Right.
do with your stone shape?
Seal the rocks together, fuse them so that there's not so many gaps and they meet the rest of the structure.
Sure.
The most beautiful wall ever.
When you play with real life engineers. All right, you can do that. That's not a problem.
It's a magical wall.
That's right. What was I just about to
We need
do?
to build a wall.
Make the valley great again.
Oh no! Stealing just me for that.
Look,
I know what
And
monsters
the
are waiting for us
druids will
out there.
pay for it.
keep the orcs out.
It's
God.
lizard men. It's the lizard men. They're coming across the border.
In on
The
our
druids will
jobs.
pay for it. That's why.
Stealing our jobs and our women.
Oh.
Well,
God.
They're
would
cheap
that-
animal companion labor.
would that need 1 or 2 stone shapes?
Let me just read the spell and I'll tell you. Stone
How about
shape.
we don't read the spell, just go off vibes?
Yeah, fine. You can do it with 1.
Oh, I had a second one anyway.
Don't tell him that now.
That's fine.
I can also get hallucinatory terrain, but I think we're good.
Oh, that's a good spell. I like that one.
Oh, that's what I was going to do.
Any hallucinogens are good at this point.
Yeah, but I think I have to concentrate for that, and I want to get some sleep.
Mm-hmm.
What I needed
Almost
to do was go
certainly.
party info, and then I was going to go party
The real good
watch.
one's like setting up.
I've already adjusted the other one, the other watch
yes.
list.
You have 2. You put second party. Cool.
Yeah. So once we figure out what our watch is, we can put it in.
Awesome.
Well, there'll be snap on one, crackle on another, and pop on another.
Nice.
All right. Let me get rid of this. I think we'll probably have 3 watches just because we've got a smaller party this time. So was it snap, crackle, pop?
Oberon will be on middle watch.
I would feel bad if I named my 4 giant rats and not given a shit about the other rats.
Who cares?
That's
We can always call one.
favoritism.
How
Let's
do you
call
how-
one
how do you
Queen Wobbly
spell that?
Oberon.
Sorry?
Oberon.
Yeah, cool. Okay. So, does anyone have a preference what watch they do?
I guess I'll take a middle one since I'm not a magic user.
Yeah, I was going to say spellcasters avoid the middle one.
Probably means that Tiny Tim's in the middle one as well.
Cool. That's okay. We'll put Tiny Tim and Brel in the middle then.
Sure.
That's nice. Well, let's see. Olra and Triva will be in the third. Where does anybody else want to go?
I don't mind. Maze and his bear will be on the same watch, though.
Is that Oberon?
Don't know that Oberon's the mountain lion.
Okay, cool. So I guess put you in first then.
Is Titania the bear?
Yes. Wait. Tiny bear?
Do you
Oh
have
goodness.
Bear. No, it's Barrett.
Barrett? Okay.
Barrett the bear.
I just thought you were
Barrett
going to
the
have Oberon and Titania.
Isn't Barrett a chimera?
I don't have a chimera.
Oh,
It's Barrett
well, I
the
thought-
bear.
Alrighty.
I thought
Val
Well,
and
The
Jingles. where
bear
do you wanna go?
realistically should be called Votek, but you know.
so. It's not a bear rat then.
No.
Val has no preference with Party Watch
Cool.
order.
I guess Jingles will. Well, he is a spellcaster, so
Yeah, so I'll put
First order.
I'll put Jingles on first watch then with Maze. And I'll put Val on third watch. And then we'll worry about is it Granum?
You don't have him at the moment. That's Den's
Yeah.
character.
Yeah, so but we'll worry about that when it pops up.
Mhm.
That's fine. I mean, we've got 2 to 3 people on each watch, and then a couple of additional animals too.
Cool.
There we go.
Okay. Let's have a look. Maze, you were listed first on the first watch. Can you roll a d6 for me, please? Are you guys lighting a fire, by the way, or are you having a cold camp?
I have a fireless fire.
Cool.
A what?
Fireless stove. I have a fireless stove.
Ooh, cool.
So we can cook without a fire.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I was gonna say, we probably shouldn't have a fight just because we don't want to draw more attention to ourselves than
Exactly.
necessary.
For sure. Alright, D6. Doo-doo-doo. Bing. 5.
Cool.
Wait, did that actually roll a 5?
It did.
It did. Nice.
Awesome. Jingles, you are second on the first watch. Can you roll a d8 for me, please?
will do.
Tiny Tim is sleeping in his armor, by the way.
Ooh.
Okay, Tiny
Mm.
Tim is sleeping in his armor. All
But-
right. Yes, Maze.
Uh-oh.
About, halfway through the watch, you notice that Snap starts to get a little bit anxious.
Is a snap posted up here?
What behaviors have you got for your foxes?
So they've got watch, play, and lie low. So
Okay.
watch is as in like a guard dog, but not a guard dog. Like just a warning, basically.
A watchdog.
Yeah, a watchdog.
One of them horrible little yappy ones that makes lots of noise but run away as soon as you look at it.
Exactly. But it's a stealth. So it like hides and looks out, and then if there's something going on, it might like point, and then, if it's like really urgent, yip, yip, yip.
So at first, you notice that Snap is snapping at a few things around the rocks, etc., and seems to be having a bit of a good time of it, and then suddenly starts yapping.
Oh. I will go check it out.
All right. Okay. At that point, you notice that the wall that he is on is now swarming with spiders. Which
Oh no!
which have come crawling up out of the ground.
Oh
And
god!
at first it looked like he was nipping at a few of them, that maybe the advanced spiders, and having a good old time, and then he realized that there was just way too many of them.
Oh no! Can we retreat from them?
Yes, they are not moving particularly fast, but they are swarming in that area. So, feel free to do as you choose at this point in time.
Who else is currently awake? It's
Jingles.
Jingles.
Jingles. I don't think a crankbird is going to be much good against.
No, I'm not. I'm not attacking. I'm just like we're awake, so we'll just like move away and watch them. You can run the fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, oh no!
Jingles will switch to his broadsword.
who's
Just
Our
sleeping
only
over
problem
there?
is this is the only person who's sleeping over there. Is that correct?
Probably. I guess we'll just be where people are.
I guess I'll have them move. Move. I'll wake one person up.
Rel.
Rel.
Are you
Oh
there?
yeah, Rel's
Yep.
also sleeping in armor.
Okay, well,
I'm like,
you are being
Rel.
woken.
It's like what, 2 hours into the watch or something like
Yep.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and
Yeah.
Brel was probably sleeping like a baby to get rid of that fatigue.
Sorry, Brel. We gotta move back a bit.
Oh crap!
Oh,
What's going on?
You can you can be on watch early now. You
good.
lucky bastard. This will be your watch. Just now you're during this part of the watch and you won't watch in the next part. But let's move away from this and just watch them from over here. See if they come down.
Are you moving,
From-
Brel?
Yes, I am. I'm going to take my pack with me.
Okay. These spiders, they do tend to have a bit of a... They spread out a little bit and they're starting to swarm all over the place.
Do they look like they're aggressive?
Potentially. Those of you who have any form of nature/insecty type skills, feel free to let me know.
Well,
I don't know.
You're
I'm
in
a
luck.
druid.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, I'm asleep, so I can't help.
I think that's one skill this party is not lacking.
I'm. Rel's getting a torch out of his pack, getting ready to light it.
They look like they would be venomous spiders.
Oh, there's some nasty gifts of spider swarms.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are. They do,
Okay, well,
and they
we
look
might
like they
have
are
to-
possibly searching for food.
we might have to light a fire to get rid of these guys.
hmm
Rel
Seems a
still
bit
looks at the druid and
risky.
say, "Well, do you think fire will drive them away?"
Absolutely, fire will drive them away, but then we're lighting up our position, right?
Well, sure, but
Okay, let's light some fires then.
Okay, lighting a torch.
Really creeping.
Yeah.
No.
Back off, McSpiders. Once we light like a couple of torches, do they continue coming towards us, or do they move away from the light? Or are they excited by light?
Okay, you're lighting a few torches. They don't seem
Yeah.
to be too concerned about it at the moment. Who's got the torches?
I'm
Well,
assuming these two, us two, Brel and Maze.
are you waking up the party?
Not yet, I wasn't, but I might
Okay.
have to.
All right, there you go. You now have some torches. Actually, it's pretty dark now, by the way.
Just watching to see if they'll like come close to the light, or it's just they're not affected by it at the moment.
Why is that still not very dark? Let's have a look what you guys are seeing. Yeah, it's still pretty bright. I need to make that darker, so I guess I'm putting actual dynamic lighting on.
Time to break Roll20.
Just turn off daylight mode. There you go.
Hmm.
I had daylight mode on, but I had it as dark as possible. which was still,
Yeah.
it seems, pretty bright.
Well, I mean, I guess the point is, if it's daylight, you still want them to be able to see something.
Can you guys still see the whole map?
I mean,
Well,
Not
not the whole
really.
map.
no, it's dark.
I
About
can see
to,
the
like,
here.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
black.
no, that's
but-
cool.
yeah.
That's good. Cool. Alrighty.
I just want to know if they keep coming towards us at all.
Oh, I see what I'm seeing. I thought you guys could see way too much, but what you're seeing is the animal companions as well. Gotcha.
Oberon's not on watch at the moment, though.
Although, yeah, that's cool. Okay. The how far, how close to the spider swarms are you getting?
Well, I just want to know if they'll come within 10 feet of me, which I guess is this far away. Yeah.
They seem to be a little bit hesitant, but they're not overly concerned. Not when you're that far away. Not by that small a fire.
Oh. Well, shit.
Time to light the rats on fire and send them in.
Oh,
I mean, they're not leaping out towards you and trying to latch onto your face.
God damn it. Mmm.
Send the rats in to eat them.
well,
Um,
I'm asleep.
I assume the rats are too.
Probably not. Probably some of them are, some of them aren't.
I'm cuddling with the
I-
big four
have
baby.
I ever seen like a swarm of spiders like this that like seem to get along and be friends?
Well, they're kind of moving about the whole wall. It's just that's where the main mass is.
Hmm.
They do seem to be making beelines to the group, I guess. And by beeline, I mean a really slow beeline.
Mm.
More like a fat line.
Oh,
They
they move towards me.
Yep, the main
Alright.
the main body moves down there, but doesn't seem to be leaving the sanctuary of the rocks. A few will come a little bit out, but you do seem to think that the torch is keeping them at bay somewhat.
Okay. Maybe like light a decent fire. Well, do we think that's bloody annoying that there's all these things?
Looks like that was a fire pit at some point. So
Yes, yep.
Yeah, but I'm thinking we're gonna have to get people up at this stage. Who
Stick
else
the
was on
rats-
watch with me?
Sick the rats on them.
Snap, Barrett, Jingles, yourself.
Oh, Jingles.
Just test it.
Jingles, you wanna? I don't know. Do you have anything for this?
I can create a fake fire.
Well,
are
I
you
mean,
waking?
if
Are
you-
you, are you waking people up or?
I suppose at least Val, since she's got the rat swarm, which I think is
Yeah,
probably
I
the
think at
most
this
useful.
stage I'm going to have to
Where is
wake some people up. So,
Alright,
Um,
I'll just wake up Val now.
Mm-hmm.
Give her a good prod whilst keeping my eye on that spider swarm.
Man, what the heck?
So who's currently awake?
Four
now
of us.
Val as well.
What
Okay, so
is going
1,
on?
2, 3, 4.
Morning, Val. We've got a spider problem.
Oh, those spiders look mean.
Do you have the ability to produce fire, Val?
Oh, let me just have a look. I don't think so. I had like
On
mental.
that question note, Grail,
Yes.
how long have we been like working together?
Yeah, not as a whole group maybe for very long. You've been around each other. You've maybe gone out on 1 or 2 missions as a collective, Otherwise, you may have accompanied militia, garrison, or done things yourself
So basically, we've been hanging around Kel's
for a little bit. Yes,
for a little bit. Yeah, cool. But nothing like a. We haven't been working as a team. Turns out.
Nothing major. No.
Yeah, cool. So we're acquaintances. We're familiar with kind of what you do, but not like to the level of yes, I know exactly what you can do. So let's tell you.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
At
cool.
this point as well, there's been a little bit of commotion in the camp. There has
Yes.
been lights being lit. There has been a bit of raised voices. You can all start to stir. And also, you heard the fox yap.
Mm.
What does the
Yeah.
fox say?
How are my rats reacting to the spitters?
Yeah, they're not particularly too disconcerted by them. You know, they probably wouldn't mind having a bit of a nibble, but there are a lot of spiders.
Yeah. And
There are
I
a lot
think
of
they
rats,
might
but
be
there are a lot of
venomous.
spiders. Yes. You believe so.
My
Believe-
Are there
baby.
some clouds in the sky?
Oh shit.
Roll a d6 on a 1 or 2. There are some heavy clouds in the sky. No,
No clouds in the sky.
Is
that's
this-
nothing
this is-
significant.
Oh.
Is that like a cannon to kill like a spider?
I mean, it's
Right.
an AoE.
Tim wakes
So-
up and looks around. What's going on? What's the hassle?
Spiders. Lots of spiders.
Huh. He looks to see some over there.
Yes, 3 swarms. If it was one, might give the rats a snack.
So yes, the spiders are covering the entirety of the wall pretty much, but those tokens indicate the largest mass of them.
Mm. That's a lot.
There are hundreds, if not thousands, of them, and some of them are quite large. The largest ones would be almost as large as your hand.
Damn. Can we
Maybe we should
light that
just move
fire pit?
away. Like, they don't seem to be leaving this wall. We could just, like, move our camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that or light the fire pit. I don't mind.
I think it will skedaddle, I reckon.
I mean, but what? Just like to the other half of this tower.
Pretty well. That's a start, I guess. But I got a glyph of warding I could cast.
What does that do? Doesn't that just deal damage if they come too close?
Well, it says it's like a trap in a sense, area of
Yeah.
effect, and it can either blast the intruder or activate a spell.
Yeah, I don't think. Well,
Damage is fire or electricity. Caster's choice at the time of casting.
which would have been cool earlier, but I think now it's a bit late for that.
Oh,
We
does it
could
take
use
time
it.
to?
We could use a glyph of warding over here if we move to like the other side of the wall or something. But yeah, unless we want to fight the thousands of spiders,
I
which
mean,
personally I don't want to fight 1,000 spiders. Maze is like,
yeah.
you know what you do when you run into like a giant swarm of spiders that come out of nowhere? You just move away from them. They're not very
Yeah.
fast. Look at how fast they move. Like, I don't know. I've never been chased down by a spider yet. I'm sure there's a large one out there somewhere that could chase me down, but not one that's like tiny.
Or do we want to put up like some like? I think we should still probably keep the fires up as a barrier if we relocate our camp.
Yeah.
Makes
If they
sense.
like the wall so much, just don't shape the wall away.
That could send them absolutely everywhere, which
Berserk
would not
as
be
well.
great.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, I guess just move over into this corner then, and light some put some fires like here and here.
Yeah.
And we'll just watch them, because if
Yeah.
they like are traveling over these walls, then we'll have to move somewhere else.
Good thing we built a little highway for them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but this is like a perfectly smooth wall. Like it's not rocky with cracks and stuff. At least.
Yeah, I've never seen a spider on a perfectly smooth wall.
Hey, I'm just saying they seem to like being, somewhere they can retreat.
Okay, so you guys are lighting fires, are you?
Yeah,
Where are you
What could
getting
go wrong?
the?
there seems to be just timber here. Or is this
Yeah,
not?
that's like cut timber though. It'd be probably hard to break bits off it.
It's old, so you could probably do it, but it'll take time. If someone has any woodworking tools, a small
I
hatchet.
know a bear can rip a tree in half. Can I just have a...
Well, that's a woodworking tool, isn't it? A bear.
yeah, sure. I mean,
Has he got the trick to be
Yeah.
able to do it?
Well, the trick
he's a
to
bear.
the trick to do it on command, I guess, is the thing.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Because otherwise, you start pointing it and going "Rrr," with your arms, and it goes. "Rrr."
Yeah.
If you had
Keep
talked,
on my wrath.
you need talked with animals as well.
I
But-
do have speak with animals. I didn't prepare today.
So, you can probably get him to do it if you make a reaction roll for me, please.
Oh, 2d6.
You want to get
I've got a negative to it.
you want to get a 5 or less to be able to convince him.
No,
A
I got a
6.
7.
So he will scratch at it a bit, but
Oh, yeah, 6.
he will only be able to start bringing small bits of the wood off.
Okay.
Does anyone else have any implements?
Axe?
Look, I
Got a
will. I
hand
mean,
axe.
I don't know if I've got a crowbar. That probably will help. Let's get to it.
I got a hammer.
That's fine. Look, the thing is, you will be able to get wood. It's just how long and how noisy it will be. So let's put some fires on the map. Let's go. Where are they going to be?
Yeah, we want
Oh,
like
we're-
one there and one here, basically, to try and cut them off from the new walls we've got.
Like that?
Yeah, that seems
Yeah, that'll do.
reasonable.
Well, I'm going to get back to sleeping in my blanket where it was.
Cool.
Just don't be too near the walls, I think, is...
Yeah, I was going to say,
probably
Ola and Tree are moving away from the walls a little bit and going back to sleep.
Cool. So you do spend a bit of time hacking at these with your implements, and it makes a good god-awful racket. It takes a little bit of time because you don't have the perfect tools at hand to get a lot of wood in a fairly efficient manner, but you get enough to start lighting the fires eventually. And yes, it does drive the spiders back a bit. They're still around, but they're not coming any closer.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Well, I guess at least it's hard for stuff to come over that wall. Great.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, you go back to sleep, or you try to get back to sleep. Those with fatigue are probably going to have a better time of it. Maze, roll another D6 for me, please.
You don't want anybody else to watch to do it.
Maze, there's only 2 characters,
Well, I think yeah, because everybody's up now, so it doesn't matter.
because this is when people are going back to sleep.
Yeah, cool.
All right, and Jingles, roll a D6 for me, please.
Will do.
Wow,
Hmm.
awesome. Do they cancel each other out?
Maybe. All right, that's fine. Your watch will end. The fires are still probably needing a little bit of tending, so you probably have to put a bit more wood on them to keep them going. The spiders are still active, moving around. We'll say that one of the swarms, for the most part, has dissipated. All right, next watch was
Dwarves.
Tiny Tim,
Mhm.
Brel, Oberon, and Crackle.
Yes, and
So you don't have the rats on any watch at all.
I don't think they can be really used.
I think they're just on the same watch as Vel.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, Tiny Tim, can you please roll a d6 for me?
I certainly can. Eventually. And relatively well.
Cool. Brel, can you roll a d6 for me, please?
Although smaller is better in this situation, isn't it?
And what is the behaviour that Oberon has?
Running away,
Oberon
apparently.
has, what do I give Oberon? Oberon has. I just put them in the memorize spell section.
That's fine. That's a good
Sneak,
idea.
hunt, and attack. So sneaking at the moment.
Cool.
It's just like chilling.
Cool. That's fine.
It's in stealth mode
And where is Crackle?
over here.
Oh, that's
I'm just using the ninja
Yeah,
as
yeah,
the
that's-
whichever one's on watch.
that is cool. Let me go to here. All right. On the watch, Brel,
Mhm.
you all will hear it who's on the watch, but you hear off in the distance, well, maybe not that far, maybe it is far. Sound has a funny way of travelling in the mountains. Kind of a howling, yapping sound, which is kind of really guttural. The dwarves will instantly recognise this as an orc yelling
Oh, good.
off somewhere. Did you guys see the game last night?
Unbelievable. Some of those calls. Oh,
He's having a laugh.
rigged.
Should give the rope a right duff in that, right?
But yes, you hear what you believe is an orc calling out. Orc voices can travel significant distances. It sounds far enough away to not be an immediate concern, close enough to be a concern.
Are they going to turn up before our watch finishes?
I mean,
It
they
depends.
could.
I like the implication. I'll just leave it for the next people. Who cares?
It depends.
Someone else's problem.
Well, do any of you that are on watch have Orcish rant as a language?
I don't believe so.
It's hard to tell what they're saying then, and what their intent is. So,
Nothing good, I'm sure.
From a single yelled out call, you're not sure. They could be approaching, they might be moving away, they might be just sitting down for a supper and calling their mates.
We could be their mates. We could go and have supper with them.
You could.
I feel like that might end badly for you.
Maybe.
So, yeah, it's only one call. It goes for maybe about 15, 20 seconds or so. So it's longish.
Well, we'll get ready for imminent attack. Where's it coming from? This side?
It echoes around and it's hard to tell.
And we'll go over here and have a look, see what you can see out that way. Oh, look, it's black.
You would have guessed.
Hmm. Oh, he's got his shield too.
Don't go near the spiders.
Yeah, staying on the left side, the far side of the spiders.
If the spiders come close, I'll move away from them. But at this stage, they haven't. So
Oh.
did they move away from me?
Well, whereabouts are they? They moved in that position. That's where the main
no.
body of it is. Again, the wall is pretty much covered in them, but they have
My
dissipated a little bit.
My blinks are are a lot longer than they normally would be. So
Or possibly they moved a little bit away.
very good. So I'm going to crouch down a bit behind the rocks.
Okay.
Peek over them, looking for
That was a bit over halfway through your watch. Tiny Tim, can you roll another d6 for me, please?
I certainly can. Hey, I got a 2.
You hear, maybe about half an hour later, another call. Similar, longer, louder, possibly closer.
Oh, that's no good. And I'm also running out of battery juice, so that's no good too.
You shouldn't be drinking battery juice, it's unhealthy for you.
I know, but something's going to keep me awake.
You believe, if you make a surprise check for me, both of you who are on watch. Remember, if you have your helmets on.
Is it a +1? Oh, actually, surprise check. No other modifiers.
No other modifiers.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Wonderful.
And Tiny Tim, did your battery juice run out? Anybody there?
Yeah.
Yep.
But Henry is not.
Apparently not.
Or he's just muted himself.
He's been taken by orcs.
Oh no. He was one all along. That's why he was so big. He wasn't a dwarf at all.
I rolled on his behalf. So he is surprised, which is why he is not responding. Brel, you believe, because you were unsurprised, that the yell this time came from directly south from you guys. And was reasonably close.
Okay, I sort of, hey, Tim, they're coming from the south.
He's fallen asleep on watch.
Oh, god damn it.
I throw a rock at him. A small rock.
Yeah, no, fair.
1 damage.
Yeah, okay, well, there he goes. Up, he's out. Lights out, he's unconscious.
Okay. Yes, he will return.
Hello. We hear you. Can you hear
Jerry?
us?
Are you muted?
You talking to me?
Yes.
Yes.
No, my computer dropped out because the power disappeared on me.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, that would do it.
Well, you failed your surprise roll, which
Oh,
means
nice.
that you didn't know where the yell was coming from. But the good thing
Okay.
is that Brel did. You actually started to fall asleep on watch, so Brel threw a rock at you. You're back awake now.
Very good.
He says they're coming from the south.
The south? Oh, well, that's good. I'm in the north then.
Let's see if we can. Except this wall, this whole wall is all this wall has some spiders on it, doesn't it?
Most of them are, yeah. Let's go back down here. Pick up the right mouse. Most of them are. If I get this, can you see that?
Yep.
Yeah. So most of them are in that kind of vicinity there.
Right. I'm gonna try and get a clamber up a bit and see if we can get advantage.
Cool. You
Actually,
can
not too close to the spiders.
you can climb up pretty well. You're a fighter thief, so you have climb skills. You don't need to make a roll, but you can climb up there without too much difficulty. There are lots of handholds, although you are in your armor. Well, still, well, wear what is it? What armor do you wear?
Light.
Yeah, so you can
Light.
you can
I
climb.
put my shield away for climbing up.
Yeah, that's
There
fine.
you go.
Yeah, there's plenty of handholds, and you can get up there reasonably well.
All right. Sort of crouch and have a look around.
Okay, you can do so.
Do you have a crossbow?
Nope.
Okie dokie.
Let me see what you can see.
Not much is quite well.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely very well up to my dark vision, and beyond that's like, well, it's pitch black.
It's like it's night or something.
Yep.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, you can't see anything at this point in time.
Right then.
Although this body of spiders does seem to be taking an interest in the fact that someone clambered up the wall, dislodged a few things, sent a few vibrations through said structure, and is warm, fleshy meat.
Not good for you.
Yep. Nope. Pop it up. My torch is still up on my torch.
Okay. That you'll have to be onto a second torch by now, unless you want, because the first torch would have long since burned out. So if you have
Yes.
torches on your equipment list, you can knock another one off.
All right. Yeah, I'll have a torch.
If I go next to that fire, are the spiders coming near me, or are they?
They are not
No,
coming
no.
near you at the moment. No, they seem to be
Okay.
avoiding the close proximity to the fire. They seem to be scrambling around the walls. Words are hard tonight.
I know. That's cool. I might sneak forward another square.
Okay.
Somewhere around there.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Ah!
Also, they grew tentacles.
And Craig suddenly rejoins the game.
Just need more tentacle things.
All right. There have been no more yells yet.
Okay, that's good.
I'm just going to crouch down behind my shield and keep an eye out over the wall.
Cool.
Silhouetting myself nicely with that fire.
I'm just gonna have a. And if I go over there, I'll probably. I should go over here without waking anyone up. Try and quietly clamber through the difficult terrain. Just check out the other side of the wall.
Okay. Roll a surprise check for the fox, please. You have a -2 penalty.
Okay, I'll just roll a d6 with -2. 3.
All right. Crackle
I
starts
guess
getting
we're-
agitated. And will yap. And sit upright.
Is he looking in a particular direction?
He is looking to the north.
Nah, crap.
Enemies everywhere.
They've surrounded us. Those sons of bitches.
So we've got noises to the south and to the north.
It looks like Crackle is sniffing the air and looking to the north.
These spiders might work in our favour for the south side.
Yeah. Where's
The yapping is
Yeah,
now
what-
getting quite loud. Everybody is starting to wake up again.
Great.
Alright, so where's Snap? The fox in the north?
Yeah.
Crackle is
There. Oh, sorry. Alright then. Well, let's wake up all our party up anyway.
They're starting to wake up because Crackle is starting to yap incessantly.
Alright, I'm gonna get Javelin out.
He's now moved like. Hang on a second, let me get this. And he is now starting to look or be concerned about this direction.
But we definitely heard stuff coming from the south.
We heard orcs talking to the south. Ranting.
Which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing somewhat from the southeast, but it's swirling around, so it changes, goes from the southeast kind of to the blowing from this way to blowing to this way to blowing to this way. It's kind of swirling all around, mainly from the east.
Yep. Okay.
Crackle's ears are twitching.
Well, they must be better than mine.
So I guess we've woken up by now.
Oh, I'm basically gonna ready attacks for anyone who tries to get through here.
Oh, what's going on?
Ugh, I don't have any armor.
Oh,
Boo. I guess.
Could have slept in it.
No, fuck that. I'll start putting on my armor. Very uncomfortable. Scale mail. Ugh.
Oh,
What time is it? How is it close to the third watch time?
Yeah, it's probably
At this point?
about an hour or so from the third watch. You assume, it's hard to tell. Your sleep has been
Yeah.
pretty disturbed.
Yep. In that
Some
case,
sleep's better than no sleep.
Oliver will just start getting armored up and forgo any more sleep tonight. Then she'll take what she got.
You can hear now another orcish yell from up in this direction somewhere. It seems really close.
Uh-oh.
That's all coming from the north.
I said this direction, somewhere over here.
I can't see where you're pointing. So.
Yeah.
Let me then grab. It was somewhere in this
Yep.
direction.
Yep.
North. West.
Okay. Well, I might move up to here. Since I'm supposed to be at the front line, am I not?
Maybe.
I got my sling out.
None shall pass.
Jingles will get his crank bow out this time.
Still just got my shield out.
Shield and javelin.
Pack will be on the ground. Everybody should drop their packs.
Yeah, backpack is still on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Been in a camp for like 5 hours.
I know, I'm just saying, if you got the token on your character sheet like I did, and took it off.
I mean, I can send a rat to scout.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Can I do that with an individual rat though?
What behaviours have you taught them?
Well, there's attack and scavenge, and then scout, so I can point them in a direction or into a room.
Sure.
How many rats? How many rats you got?
Well, I got 80 small ones.
Surely you have split the like functionality up, so some can attack.
No, she
some
hasn't
can
made
scout, some
much
can-
blood.
No,
Okay.
the type of creature will get. So those 80 rats will get the 3 behaviours, and it'll be among them all. But she could send one
Okay.
off by itself. Absolutely.
Yeah. And then it'll return, and if it perceives danger, it'll climb onto my legs. If not, it'll just stay at my feet.
There are
That's a weird rat.
there are
Right up
foxes.
your leg.
There are foxes, giant rats, a mountain lion, and a bear nearby. It perceives danger
Yeah.
everywhere.
Oh shit. Okay.
You're gonna
Wow.
have 80 rats dry humping your leg
No.
constantly.
But no, you can. What did you give the giant rats? The same behaviours?
No, slightly different. One, they have defend, attack, and one as a joke is converse with rats that we encounter along the way to try and recruit them into the swarm.
Yes. The PR agent.
Press gang.
You make sure to comb him every day, you know. Get him.
Got a little toothpick with like a little piece of cloth attached to it.
Add a bow tie.
His name is Groomer, right?
Oh, damn it.
He's grooming him to join the cult.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come join the swarm.
I am groomer now.
How can you upgrade a rat to
Oh.
a giant rat?
you find one to feed it to them.
You can't upgrade a rat to a giant rat. They are different creatures. So the giant rats are the size of house cats.
Cute.
They are large.
Terrific.
I'm just waiting for Dole to come back. I
Yeah,
am
but-
groomer now.
But is that a serious behavior I can use though? PR rat.
So many rats.
It will save me from casting Animal Companion.
The other thing you can do, if you don't have to have that one big swarm, I can give you 4 little swarms if you would like.
Yeah, that's probably best.
No, the big swarm's
now.
so cool though.
I guess it depends what we're facing. I
Well,
don't know what
They can
we're
just be a
facing.
mass then. Okay, so you're going to
Yeah.
send a rat out by itself?
Yes. I
And-
will send it straight up. Well, not straight up, but like this direction.
I think they're because Crackle is looking towards them at the moment, or where they perceive them. I don't know, it was somewhere over here, I think.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
So the rat slinks off.
My hero.
I should have
there
trained my
goes.
animals to help me put armor on. That just would be hilarious. I call it the princess
Imagine if the
maneuver.
rats could do that.
What you needed then was to have monkey butlers that could be your squires and valets.
Oh, that would be awesome! Damn it, that'd be so good. Yes, next time
And
monkey
you
horde.
could just stand there like Iron Man with your arms outstretched.
Yeah. Ah, perfect. Next time, Gadget.
Oh well, the best laid plans of mice and men, or rats and foxes. Okay, the rat has moved off. Roll a d6 for me, please, Vex.
A D6. Okay.
The rat is being rat-like. and is sticking to fairly safe paths. Together, collectively, they're pretty good, pretty brave. But individually, they are not. And he's all alone in the big wide world, making his way, kind of like this.
What do orcs eat?
Everything.
Everything.
Anything that
You
they
remember Belly?
Well,
I
he
mean,
doesn't
you
come
remember
back.
Vash, right?
And you remember Vash? Yeah, like
Oh, I know they eat rats. I'm just making the point. We're basically feeding the army coming towards us.
I don't think a single rat's gonna offer much.
An appetizer. Hors d'oeuvres.
you'd be surprised. All right, roll another d6 for me, please, Vex. Cool. Your rat's been gone for a little bit of time.
How long's a little bit of time? Because Maze is still trying to put on his armor.
He is now armored.
Oh, nice.
We're talking about 5-10 minutes or so.
Yeah, nice.
Roll another d6 for me, Vex.
I wanted to come back now. I don't care if it's dangerous. Come back to me.
Okay, let me make
The suspense.
Let me make a roll. Cool.
Is this a poison roll for the
It's
orc
seeing
who's
if
eating the rat?
the orcs know the rat. They're just oblivious to everything. Look at them. Surprised.
Okay. The rat has returned. It took about
Hero
15 minutes.
Wow, where have you been?
It kind of.
And what does he do?
Can you speak with animals?
I don't think so.
Okay, in that case, then it will just scratch its nose, pointing the way that you probably taught them to do, in that direction.
Do you have Osling?
Oh, okay.
Osling?
Of what?
Osling. Isn't that sign
No.
language?
Auslan. There's a couple different languages, but Auslan is the most commonly used one in Australia, yes.
We have
Is that
Wayhand.
That's what you taught the rat.
Okay, so that pretty much confirms they're out there in that direction. So I'm gonna
How
pick him
far-
up and stroke him. What a brave boy.
How far can a rat travel in 7.5 minutes?
Yeah.
Reasonable distance.
It depends if it is moving fast or being scared and moving cautiously. This was not moving fast across open ground.
So there's definitely something there in the distance.
Brel, roll a d6 for me. Actually, roll a d4 for me, please, Brel.
Alright.
Cool. What are you guys doing? Time is slowly, ever so slowly ticking away.
Do I have my armor on yet?
Yes, yep. Especially
Okay.
considering you have a squire.
Yes. No, I have someone to help me.
Do we want to hunt whatever's
What
out
armor
there?
does Trio have? I mean, probably not.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just
We're
waiting
just
for
going
them
to
to
hold
come
up
to.
here until morning.
Well, we did fortify the place for a reason.
Cast another stone shape and block all four walls.
Just so we knack it ourselves and then we go out and fight them on the other side of the wall seems a bit crazy.
Well, it's a fallback point, but yeah.
True, but
And also remember, we have got like the guys who are not in good shape.
Mm.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just wait.
Okay. The rest of that watch will pass.
Just, rest, but not sleep. Just chill.
Alrighty. So who's taking over from Tiny Tim?
Bro.
So the next watch is actually Olra, Treva,
Reaver and
Val,
Val.
and Pop. But that's
Yeah, but we're not
you're
we're not going to sleep, are we? We're just chilling.
Wake me up when something happens.
But if you're chilling, then the other people are actively on watch. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah, we'll take over the actual active part.
Tiny Tim will try and sleep.
So now it's Pop.
Cool. Roll a d4 for me, please, Olra.
D4.
Yep. Okay. You hear, Olra, from the west, a call out.
An orcish one.
You believe so, yes. Somewhere over in this direction. It seems to be reasonably far away.
Oh, good.
Me.
Okay.
I guess, yeah, then.
And when I
I mean,
say
yeah,
you hear it, anyone who's awake will hear it.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think that's fine. If it's far away, they might have passed us by, which is good.
We can still send another rat if he thinks it's dangerous. Over here. Oh, not over there. But like in the vicinity.
All right, Treva. Yeah, she's not Treva. Val. Roll a d4, please.
Yes, sir.
Cool. All right.
That's ominous.
Yes, it is. Pop will start getting anxious. Roll a surprise check for Pop with a -1 on the roll, please.
Gets a 4.
Okay. He is getting anxious about something occurring south of the group. At this point, we'll roll initiative.
Yes, because there are tokens on the map. Dun dun dun.
There are
Oh, yes.
I mean, want to officially wake up and all that?
Tiny Tim's still asleep.
Do I roll for Treva, or is that a separate
she's an NPC.
NPC? Yeah, cool. That's double check. Because the toad was special.
Did initiative not roll for you? Olra didn't roll initiative. It just said
did.
hashtag. It just said hashtag initiative.
Oh, that's weird. I just used the inbuilt macro.
Yeah.
Did you have to select it?
So open your character sheet first if you haven't already done so.
I have done it plenty of times, but I'll try it again.
Oh.
Why is that not working for you? Right, hang on a second. That is really weird.
My macros may be a little stuffed up. I have a ghost one that won't go disappear, even though I've removed it from all my characters.
Really?
So, yeah.
Okay, let me have a quick look. Where's Olra? There she is. Oh. Hang on.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Look, my initiative one literally just says hashtag initiative in it and nothing else.
That's what it should do. Because
Oh.
it is using the initiative macro that I have. So hashtag says use the macro.
Ah, right. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, good. At least that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Should I have my character sheet open and try to roll initiative?
Hang on a second. I know what the problem is. It needs to be You shouldn't need to open it. Let me just check something. Yep. All right. It needs to be that. Okay. Can you try it now, please?
There we go.
The hashtag initiative was an old macro that I think I got rid of. And when I was testing it, I specified the difference by using the emoji in the name.
Okay, cool.
So it's now working. Cool.
Well, I need to change that for everything.
No.
All of it.
No, it's probably only Olra that has the wrong one.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just quickly DM tools and grab these things. Did they appear on the map? There we go. Alright. Oops. And that one. Cool. Now, descending. Olra. The
Cool.
fox is getting quite agitated and is indicating something happening to the south. You know that much.
Cool.
At least that's the way the fox seems to be aggro.
Yeah, cool. Just a little my glance in there. How are the swarms of spiders doing? Are they just sort of chilling on the walls?
Yes, one of them has dissipated enough that it is no longer on the map, as you can possibly see.
Yeah, I can just see two of them. One here, one here.
Yep.
Cool. In that case,
I mean, you probably don't want to go climbing on the walls over there.
No. I will just move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 down to here to have a look, keep a lookout across here.
Cool. Roll.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna get up and get up, get a shield and javelin out.
Cool. Greg the Wild. Why is it saying Greg the Wild still?
Oh, I don't know. His character, he's not called Greg the Wild here.
Yeah, it's okay. The
character
token's name didn't update to the character sheet name.
Ah, cool.
I've just changed it.
Lumenthor.
Because you were originally Greg the Wild. Then when you change the character, the token didn't change with it. All good.
Yep. Greg's just gonna get his equipment ready.
You
I
even
guess,
called
'cause
him
he's-
Greg just then.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Maze is gonna get his gear ready, and he's going to order the foxes to lie low.
Cool. Tiny
My
Tim.
man.
Tiny Tim, you are probably awake enough.
How
We
far
would,
are we?
we would have woken you up.
By the way,
Have-
Tiny Tim, because you have been sleeping in your armor and you have been disrupted all night, you have an extra point of fatigue, as does anyone else who is wearing reasonably heavy armor and sleeping in it. I believe
Nope.
that only Brel was sleeping in other
Brel
armor.
and Tim, yeah.
Brel was sleeping, in light armor.
Yeah, I thought
Yep.
I got to make a save for it, but anyway.
Oh yeah.
No, but that was if you get a full night's rest. You have been. Everybody has been.
Yeah, whatever.
Interrupted.
Up and down. Yep.
No, we'll come and stand over here.
Cool. Val.
I can try casting a spell.
You can probably cast a spell without trying. What spell is it you wish to cast?
Hallucinatory terrain, and yeah. Let's see if we can hide a little longer. I just want to cover this area that we're in, this little tower. Just make it look like a bunch more rocks. cacti. The usual.
Okay,
I think
the caster makes some terrain look, sound, and smell like some other sort of terrain, but the entire terrain to be hidden must be encompassed by the range of this spell. May affect if the illusion comes into contact with an intelligent being, the spell is negated. Are any of the party members intelligent?
No.
Oh, okay.
Questionable.
Yeah, you have to
I
not
see.
encompass us in the terrain.
Maybe
Okay,
the
that's annoying.
foxes.
Oh, I guess not then. I'll just get ready, get my giant rats to defend.
Cool.
You had a question. Canto, are you still around?
I don't think he is.
Yeah, considering there was no initiative and nothing has happened.
I think he has. I think he has fallen to sleep.
Oh,
Mhm.
out.
I don't think he has much staying power.
Rude.
I gotta tell him that.
I'm not making the rules. I'm just saying it as I see it.
Cool.
Enemy magic, there was none. Allied NPCs. So this will be Treva, your animals, and the guards.
Friend to me,
I
giant
think
rat.
the guards should. I guess we can't tell them what to do, can we?
Nope.
Done.
They take up a vaguely defensive position.
Trevor will head across towards me, and we'll get out. What did put a range weapon? Just sling. Yeah, that's it.
Enemies and magic. It looks like
You mean
Jingles.
enemies and monsters?
Yes. It looks like Jingles. His hat's fallen down over his eyes, and you can hear him snoring. It looks like he's also been. Yeah, it's cool. Al. He might have been imbibing a few mind-altering substances. He's an illusionist after all.
Oh, he's
That's
got
what-
those cookies.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
Oh shit.
Oh, I probably should have moved back a bit. Oh, well.
All right, a bunch of guys, if you can see them.
Nope.
I can. I don't suppose the wind's picked up, or some clouds have like blown in.
I think what can see them for you is your fox,
Yes,
not you.
or potentially Oberon. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oberon can't really.
Oh, Oberon can't. Okay.
Well, Oberon sees some dark shadows over here,
Okay. Then I guess yeah,
but only
must be Pop.
Yep, Pop sees them. Cool. That was the enemies. PC magic, allies magic, Aura. The fox is starting to get a little bit more disconcerted and puts its head down low and covers it with its paws.
Alrighty, I will move up to the barricade. Actually, no, the spiders are still swarming on these walls, aren't they?
Yes.
I think I'll stay by the fire, actually. That sounds good.
Bro.
I will ready in action. That's something I can
Bro,
do.
will ready to attack with his javelin.
Cool.
Yeah,
Alright, I
with
need
a dart for me.
to look something up. Just give me a second. That'll be about right. Can't find one. So, therefore, let me just draw it. There we go. That's his joint. Jingles has been having a bit of a huffy puff. All right. So,
Oh
Brel,
my god. Freaking huge.
yeah, but it's all relative because he's so tiny. He's a wee little man, a wee little man. Which, with the no staying power, is really unfortunate. Maze.
I can't seem to isolate what Maze can see by himself.
If you can press Control L, select him. Can you do Control L? Can you see that?
I can, but all it does is remove a couple of lines from my map. Otherwise, I see exactly what I could see before.
All right. If you could bear with me, I will really quickly.
Which is very weird.
Yep.
Oh, I think it might actually be. Is this where he can see to? Because I can see a line here.
No.
So I'm wondering if that's his actual vision.
No. Give me.
No, that's some other vision as well. Okay.
Give me a second, and I will post what he can see. Let me just jump onto the Discord on my laptop. What I probably need to do is remove sight from your animals.
Animals.
I need to also just ignore the fact that one of those spiders is on the GM's layer.
Sure.
Because it's just, as they come and go, I just drop them back to the GM's layer. That's what you can see.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's very different. Okay.
And I put that in the wrong.
The wrong one.
Chat.
Yes.
Yep.
It's fine.
I was going to say, because the last post is a fox licking a window.
I mean, this is a vermintide, so it fits.
Yeah.
Legit.
All right. Well, since he can't really see anything yet, I think he's got his sling out, and he's going to take the. Oh, yeah. No storm, like no clouds have rolled into the sky. This is like the worst mountain range of all time. We need some clouds, damn it. He's just going to pull his sling out.
Roll a d6. If you roll a 1 or a 2, there's some clouds in the sky.
It almost got cloudy.
There are some very wispy clouds.
Oh, I need real clouds.
Yep.
Is this for cool lightning or something?
Yeah. It just has to be like some clouds or like a lot of wind or something, you know. There has to be like a weather condition that's not like perfectly fine weather.
So the wispy clouds you actually think are from Jingles. Puffing away.
I have obscuring mist. If only I could be like obscuring mist. That's where the lightning comes from. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to put an obscuring mist out in front of us, but I have no idea what the enemies are, and I don't actually want to obscure the people who can see from seeing them. So, yeah, I'm just gonna chill.
Cool.
Sling out, dodge.
Tiny Tim.
Can you have a look and see what I can see? Because I don't know that that's right, but at any rate. I can only see out to 30 feet.
Yes, you can. So we go into your dynamic lighting.
And it's like a hard finish. It's not, there's no
Hang on a
shadowing.
second.
That looks better.
Yep.
Doesn't help. I still can't see anything. But
I should check Brel to make sure he's set up correctly. No, Brel was not.
Okay, fair enough.
Brel is now set up better.
Oh, that's so much better.
yeah.
Jingles is set up correctly, but he's asleep.
Imagine being able to see in the dark.
Yep. I'm going to sit here and ready a defensive action.
Cool. Val.
Although I'm assuming I can't see well because I don't have a light source on me.
No, but there's fires.
Yeah, I will just move back. Treat.
Cool. Enemy magic. There is none. Allied NPCs.
Crackle's just looking at Val, being like,
Yeah.
"This is my hiding spot, you son of a bitch."
Retreat me.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think they're gonna slink away a little bit at this stage. Probably
Beautiful. Move
breaks
up
cover.
behind Ulra and then ready a sling.
Enemies and monsters. There is a yell from down here.
Oh,
Which is echoed or a response from up here somewhere,
ooh.
followed by a response from over here somewhere.
Oh, that's always a good sign.
We're
Oh,
surrounded.
let's go.
Yep.
Here they come.
Yep.
Orcs. Orcs indeed. Very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me see. Let me check these guys. GM layer. Right click token layer. Cool. Okay, they are going to
There's a big one down there too.
not do anything in particular, but over here, yes, they will be doing something. That's zoom out, not zoom in. Made it really, really small. Okay, Tiny Tim.
Mm-hmm.
You are being shot with an arrow.
Attempted, alleged shot.
Mm-hmm.
Does being defensive do anything? Or not for ranged?
It misses. Significant miss. PC magic. There is none. Allies magic. There is none. Ulra, you are up. You hear
Yeah,
an
I
arrow
see.
clatter into
Yeah.
the stones.
That,
Well, it
like,
probably hits a stone right here somewhere. Doesn't
okay,
doesn't
cool.
even make it to.
Can I hear much from like down this direction or no?
No, not really.
It's more happening over here.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. I might leave my position then. I might also go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As I go past, I'll tell these guys to watch the south, or like the southeast wall.
Will do.
That'll be my turn.
Brel.
Barrels can continue ready an attack.
Maze.
So May saw an arrow, like I assume, fly somewhere and kill a
Yeah.
random farmer.
It wasn't quite as good to kill a random farmer. It probably hit the wall.
Hit a spider.
Yeah, it killed a spider. Now spider nemesis
Oh.
has been engaged.
They're helping us out. They're friendly, guys.
They will.
Oh wait,
The spiders
I
will
don't
form
move my
Spider
dudes on
Voltron.
but seeing that there are arrows coming from somewhere, Maze is like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna take some cover. Fuck that. 1, 2. Okay. Oh. 6. There we go. And alright, he doesn't move until it's his turn, so that's me. Woo.
It will be Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim will get his sling out and shoot
This
at
guy.
this guy.
Does
Uh,
does
Hmm?
does Tiny Tim have a shield?
he does.
He is dropping his melee weapon on the ground.
He didn't have a melee weapon.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Go for it.
I never drew a weapon because I was always intending to throw a sling, and I'll drop the sling on the ground.
All good. Go for it.
Oh, sorry, what was the range he was... Oh, hang on. That's not what I'm doing. I got to hit Q before I do that. 50 feet.
Okay, go for it.
Sling is not equipped. Range is more than 40 feet.
Mhm.
No hit modifier, no damage modifier. Man, where are our clerics when you need them?
You're firing at one of these guys
Asleep.
It's this guy here.
here. Yeah, one of those guys there. Same guys. Alright, so those guys
And he moved by mistake.
look like that.
Sorry?
Oh, looks like that guy.
Yeah. He looks like a happy chappy.
He is not wearing armor, but he
Oh.
is hit.
Bonk.
He is
Yeah, we knew
disappointed.
You can wake up now.
You were smoking a joint.
Oh, let me move my rats slightly so you can see how big your joint is.
Damn.
It was
No wonder I knocked out.
It was
Welcome
pointed.
back.
It was pointed out by Vex that you had no staying power. So Tiny Tim, you hit him. He is unhappy, but otherwise still upright. Val, you can act. Meanwhile, Jingles, if you wish to roll initiative, because
Oh, yeah.
your hat has fallen from your eyes and you can see what's going on now.
We're getting attacked from the west. Looks like.
I can't see anything, so I will hide in a bit of cover
Cool.
first.
Jingles, you can act. You can act now if you want.
Alright, so I believe I've got the crank bow out. I might continue to stay behind this bear and just aim over its shoulder.
Okay. Then the enemy magic, of which there was none, allied NPCs, these guys, the militia and guards will move down. Garrison will move down here.
Obviously, not too close to the walls for all the spiders, but
That's why they are not moving close to the
Yeah.
walls.
cool.
They are hugging the fire.
Tree will go fast and 20. Probably go about to here. And all good.
And any animals that wish to do anything as well.
Yes, because my bear is in the guard position, it will follow me.
hmm
Otherwise, yep, they still have the same orders, so he's going to go hide in this corner, I think. 1, 2, 3. Somewhere in there. And yep, still stealthing. Done.
Cool. Enemies. Unless Val wanted to move her rats. Or she
Oh,
already moved
I've already moved them.
them. Cool.
Are you
Giant
guys
rats still
serious?
defending.
Did
What?
you guys seriously all just run and hide from the bad guys and leave?
Yeah.
I
him
can't
at the
see
front?
where they are. I can't see outside.
I'm right behind you. I'm moving up with you.
We're
don't
all
worry.
spellcasters.
Yeah. What do you want them to do?
What do you think we're gonna do?
Shoot? Throw rocks? I don't know.
We can't see them. We're also
Yeah.
human. You're a stone cat.
This guy's going to move to here and he's going to throw a stick at you.
Good on him. It's
He got hit by a rock. He's like, take this stick.
He hits you.
Oh.
he does hit me.
Ooh,
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Then he gives you some kind of orcish affectation of, you know,
Oh, hang on. -1 DR as well.
Yes.
Nice.
Yep. Gives you
That
some.
actually hurts.
Yeah. Threw a stick at you. Donk. And then he goes, "Rah, rah, rah," insulting your mother's ancestry.
Do I even get any damage reduction with medium armor? I
No,
don't do
No,
it.
you don't.
Yeah. It's still
Nelson's
hilarious.
dwarven.
Yeah, not
No, I
necessarily.
didn't. I spent the money on a dwarven stick, not a dwarven armor.
Fair. That's what I did.
On a beaten stick.
All right. I'll take my my ready action to shoot to return fire this jerk here because I think I've got
Which
Sorry.
guy?
that guy because I think I've got line of sight.
You probably do. Let me check. It will be partially covered. Oh, no, yeah, you'll have -1 because of Tiny Tim.
But he's so
Fair enough.
tiny.
So is Brad.
Well,
Yeah, it's supposed to run.
That's not actually true.
All right.
Yes, this is an orcish runt. He is small. For an orc, he's about, probably about 5 foot something.
Right. Thrown weapons are still dex to hit.
Yes,
Right. 1 d. Javelin d6. Javelin d6. Strength damage. Yes. And I think piercing. Medium piercing d6 plus what?
yes.
Yep.
You're using the generic attack.
Yeah, I'm a separate thinking for that.
Cool, you miss.
Oh, that's gonna miss. My God.
So these
What
guys
the
here,
roll?
I didn't see a d20 roll then.
Yeah, you didn't
No.
roll a
The,
d20.
the 20 didn't roll.
just try again, Al.
All right. Is there any way to redo that?
Yeah, just push. Oh, you'll have to go through the whole thing. Just roll a d20. What's
Yeah.
What's your THAC0?
16.
Yeah, because it says plus dexterity, it doesn't add the actual value.
Just click the d20.
All right. 12. So that's
Armor class 4.
4.
What's your dex modifier?
0.
Okay, so armor class 4. That will hit him.
Cool. So 1d6 plus 2 1 for strength.
His
Oops.
armor class is a mighty 9.
Oh. You can take that much piercing.
Nice.
He's still standing after all this time. These,
Yeah, but now he's got a javelin hole.
these guys here, if
Mhm.
anyone can see them, look like this.
I can see them. Ooh, they were in armor. Nasty.
Yeah. That might actually be difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Shield wall.
Ooh, that one looks like a special one too.
If you can see him, he looks like that.
Ooh, he does look like a special one.
He looks like he needs to get shot.
yeah, I was
And
going to
then-
say, that doesn't have much armor.
This guy
That one's the one that needs to get
up
shot.
here looks like that.
I'd love to be able to see anything. That'd be great.
And he's bellowing as he comes in.
We really need you guys to
I mean, you could throw one of these torches out there. Just saying.
come and
Send it
help.
right out with a torch.
I haven't trained that particular behavior.
You just light one on fire.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
no.
Okay, the enemies have
Oh.
acted. PC magic, there is none. Allied magic, there is none. Let me just redo the descending initiative. Ulra, you're up.
Yep, cool. Alrighty, so I can't see shit out here. Could I take a pot shot, or would that just not?
Sure. Where are you going to take a pot shot at?
Into the darkness somewhere. That's a great question. So I will move, like I guess, up to here.
Right.
And I'll grab a
Do-
dart
do
and
it.
huck it.
Before you
Like,
do that, use a
that
ruler.
direction.
Okay, go for it.
Like that, like roughly that way somewhere. I assume that's
Yep.
might be close.
Perfect.
Alrighty. Let's see if this works. Range, I guess medium, considering
just-
I've got no idea where it is.
Just roll a d20.
Oh, okay, cool. 13.
Okay, roll another d20 for me, please. Cool. You hear the whistling sound of a dart flinging off into the darkness.
Cool. Yep. Well, it was a weak try, but it's fine.
Brel,
Okay. I'll pull out another javelin and try and pick another one with that check.
go for it.
So let's see if this works. I select the character that might help. Range lesson times 2. Proceed with single negative 1 to hit. No damage modifier. Is that the right? Oh, that was awesome. Whatever. Okay, fine. Let's do the other way. Hey!
Take a point of damage.
So
My finger.
As you
right.
fling the javelin off into the darkness somewhere, but in the process you stumble forward and hit Trevor's. Does Trevor have a weapon in hand?
Sling.
Hugh hits Trevor's sling as she's whirling it around, getting ready to fling it somewhere.
How?
Rude.
I know. Disrupting her momentum. How dare you?
Mm-hmm.
Maze.
Well, Maze is gonna go get the torch lit at the campfire.
Mhm.
So I guess I'll have a torch now.
Cool.
I'm just gonna move the torch that I had previously back onto me.
No worries. And then it'll be Tiny Tim.
So that one on the end there,
This guy here.
Hawk Warrior on the end, yep.
Yep.
He is getting a sling in the face.
Cool.
Less than 40. Geez, it'd be awesome to have a cleric to cast a couple of awesome spells.
That is a miss. Jingles.
It is.
If they could see anything.
Jingles, your
They don't
team's,
need
your cleric.
like bless
I
or
am.
something like that.
I do have a bless, and I will. Oh shit! Like no. I will walk over. Suppose I can walk that far, right?
Depends what you're trying to do.
I was gonna walk and try and bless as many people as I could.
Mhm. Not really grouped up at the moment, but yeah.
Yeah. What's the range of bless?
So you can move
Lots.
half your movement round up if you were going to cast a spell. It affects a 20 by 20 foot area.
20 by 20. My movement.
But it doesn't have to be centered on you or anything, does it?
It
No,
can be
it-
cast up to 60 feet
180
away.
feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay. Right.
you don't actually have to move. You can just sit there and cast it wherever you want.
So that is your area that you can target.
Yeah, 60 feet. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's the problem, because you probably want to get these guys, but you probably want this person as well. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need
it's a
some.
bit
You
hard. You might want to say group up and then do it next turn.
Alright.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll
Imagine us
yell.
try fate.
Yeah. I'll yell across to the party. I'll bless the front line, so get up there. And then with my blunt, I'm gonna walk up to this rock. And let's see. What spells do I have? You know what? I'll just take a shot with my
Crank bow. At which one?
Can I shoot over that rock to get this one?
It is 10 feet high. So unlikely. Let's just see
That's
what your
no.
line of sight looks like.
You're not in point blank. That's a bummer.
I'll let you shoot over there because it's right at the edge. And this bit here won't be quite as high. But I'll say you've got -2 to shoot over that and -1 to get past Tiny. So -3 in total.
What about this fella over here? Because I
-1.
guess that's just -1. All right.
Yep.
I might try and finish him off.
Go for it.
Crankbow. Medium range. -1 to hit.
That is a miss. Val is up.
Where are you gonna bless again?
This
Front
front
line.
line, pretty much.
Okay. Is that a torch just on the ground lit? Or not lit?
That will be lit, I think.
Mm,
It's-
I might pick that up.
Go for it. Should be able to move it.
Oh hell yeah! Let's go up there, pick it up.
Need to teach your rats to pick up torches.
I feel
And
like
then
that might be a bit beyond their capabilities.
So
Get-
that's
get-
picking
Get
up.
a whole bunch of collars with continual light cast on them, and then you just have like this light wave.
So moving up there and picking up will be a movement in position. So you've moved half your movement, I think.
Yeah.
Cool. Enemy magic. There was not
I-
allied NPCs.
Can I move again there, or do that next turn?
You can only move if movement in position halves your movement.
Oh,
So you only move 3 squares. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Allied NPCs, including animals.
Yes.
Done.
So it's going to be like. Cheever will move up here to try and get a better line of sight, and then huck a sling randomly out towards here. In the little gap, but just next to the wall.
Go for it.
Roll d20.
Just a d20. If you roll a 1, you might hit Tiny Tim. Look at that, you rolled a 1
And a 0.
and a 0. All right, roll another d20 for me, please. All right. Yep. You miss.
Cool. glad I helped.
Cool. Enemies. This guy here is going to make a morale check.
He made such a good throw last time. That's got to give him a bonus.
He
Well,
did.
but then
away?
like things have been flying back out of and towards him too. I think though, not hitting, but
He's okay. Especially after this guy grabs him by the shoulder and pushes him forward.
You got this, boy. You hit him last time.
This guy here, who's been hit, is going to make a morale check. And he's okay. All right. Let us begin with the northern advance.
Oh, here they come. Hut, 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 hut.
All right. This guy here, he's going to throw a stick at Tiny Tim.
Good luck.
I need to find a distance. Hang on a second. It is
Yeah,
ranges.
20. 30 feet, I reckon.
I mean the range for his weapon.
Oh.
I knew originally the last one it was at long range. It's not there in that handout. Give me a second. Throwing stick, I think it's 20, 40, 60.
Mhm.
Where is it? Info.
That makes sense. That's about what a dagger is, I think.
But a throwing stick is
It's
actually supposed to be
better.
balanced for throwing. It's like a non-returning boomerang.
Ooh,
It's
so
walk
good.
up.
Ranges. Show the players. What do we got here? Throwing stick. 10, 20, 40. So it is the alright, throwing stick. Long range. He's gonna roll natural 20. He did not. It was a very good shot,
Bounces off the shield.
but it misses. And he is depressed. That was his favourite stick.
Come and get it. It's right at my feet.
This guy's gonna try and throw a stick at you as well.
I'm going to have like a full-on fireplace at my feet.
Oh,
He hits you as well.
It's awesome. These guys are going off.
They are.
This guy's going to throw a stick at you. Actually, you know what? His last stick would have been out of range, so we'll consider that this stick will hit. There you go.
What? He gets an auto hit.
Well, instead of last round hitting you, we'll just say it was this round. This guy's going to move up, and he's going to... Actually, yeah, he's going to move up to there. Actually, no, he's an orc. They're going to move up as far as they can. They don't get to attack, though. Alright, this guy here, he's going to throw a stick at Ulra. Natural 20. Nope.
Not quite. But
That's
it does.
still
But it does actually hit. That -1 DR means I don't get my DR, I assume.
What is your DR? 1?
No.
-1.
1, so yes,
Oh,
it's cancelled. Yep.
Cool. So I take a single point of bludgeoning damage.
Mhm.
This
God,
guy,
that was a good throw.
this guy here is going to shoot you with his bow.
No, he's not.
His arrow explodes in his face, and he takes a point of damage.
Wow.
Oh, he didn't have the shard arrows.
They're goblin
Lucky for
weapons.
him. Yep.
I'm going to yell out, they're coming over the north wall.
Alright. That will be them. PC magic, there was none. Allies magic, none. Ulra.
Alrighty, I can actually barely see some people now. This is difficult terrain, yeah, because we made it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. In that case, I'm just going to move directly there and have a go at this guy.
Sure.
Bath. I assume I can see them now, so I can actually hit them properly.
Let's see what kind of vision you have on it. He is in shadow, so you'll have -1 on the attack roll against him.
Okay, cool. No worries.
Yet, that is still a hit. For 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
He is still standing.
Yep, I figured. But hey, good start.
It is. Brel.
Alright, Brel's going to 1, 2, 3. I have to draw the weapon later because he needs to help aligned. 4, 5. Is that difficult terrain there?
No, it's where Tiny Tim and Ulra are standing.
Okay. Well, let's.
The
Yeah, that'll do.
difficult terrain is basically, if I get the right mouse, is basically these 4 squares there.
Okay.
After Brel, it will be Maze.
He's moves over with his light source, and he's going to call over onto him. I think. Yes, he will.
Cool.
Animals to me.
Yep.
That's
Tiny
it.
Tim.
Is going to drop his sling.
Mhm.
And then draw his Morningstar.
Yep.
And then he's going to hit that one right there in front of him. Come on. Yeah, there it is.
Go for it.
Sorry, there's heaps of lag on that. He's not equipped with anything. He's hitting one-handed. Hit modifier is 0. One-handed. Damage modifier. Oh my god, this is so laggy.
That's a hit.
That's pretty good. Also, not you. Yeah, that's not bad.
Is he dead?
No.
Can I hit him again?
Do you want to hit him again?
Well, I want to hit him again, but
You can
can I
try.
hit him again?
Let's
I can
see.
try. Does that hit him?
Yes.
Is he still alive?
No.
Ha!
He'd be dead. Okay. Jingles.
Alright, so gotta scooch over for 1, 2, and then cast Bless.
Cool.
I believe centered around here should get the most of us.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to wait until the spell goes off. But yeah.
Yep. Cool.
And that's my turn.
Val.
Sorry, Val.
Well, I
Yeah.
can still move, but
Oh, you can still move. That's right.
so does commanding my using the behavior take an imposition on my turn?
No, but I'll let you direct one of your animals without an imposition. Second one will be an imposition.
Okay, because I would like to direct the swarm of rats to nibble at that fleshy boy.
Sure. They can move then
And
in your turn. Yeah, sorry, in their turn.
and for myself, I'll guess I'll move and then throw a slingshot bullet.
Go for it.
Oops.
Instead of throwing the slingshot, you might want to sling it.
Yeah, yes, sling the bullet indeed. I'll aim for this guy. He seems like he's been battered a bit.
Cool. -1 on the hit.
Yep, that counts as close.
Possibly.
That's 30 feet.
Well, it's probably long then. I mean, let's have a look at the weapon ranges. Oh, did that not? Oh, yes, it's up there. Yep. It's really small. Weapon ranges sling 40, 80, 120.
Oh, easy. First armor, yes. Hit
Yep.
modifier -1. Let's go.
That is a hit. And it will probably kill him. It does. Cool. Enemy magic. There is none. Allied NP6. Move your
Cool.
animals.
How far can the swarm move?
Click on it. Click on stats.
Oh, very nice. Move
There.
at 20. Do you get things like double move?
Yes. And they can always double move if they want. It'll cost them. They won't be able to do anything at the end, but they don't need to worry about running past things or whatever because they're a swarm.
Oh, baby. Sorry, guys, I don't know where to put it.
Yep, nice.
Horde of rats.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming.
Anyone else's?
Yes. So let's have another sling attack, I guess.
What about
Now
you?
that we can actually see.
Yep.
I haven't made a macro for this, so let's just
-2 on the
use-
attack roll now because there's also a mountain lion. Actually, I'll say you can attack before the mountain lion gets there. So -1.
Yeah, cool.
And there's also a bear.
He's moving there as well.
The
What
bear.
is Retrievers?
The bear at the fair.
Thing 19. He's
All your animals should have one of those stat buttons as well that you can click to get their details.
Oh yeah.
That's
Nice.
not.
Just roll d20, see what happens.
Yeah, that's what I don't need to do that at some point, but it's fine.
That
19, that probably hits.
Yep, let's just.
That's critical if it's a fighter.
She is a fighter.
She is a fighter, yeah,
Yep, it is a hit.
but
and
she's
it
not a
is crit.
PC.
Doesn't matter. NPCs can crit.
Ah, okay,
The
cool.
The difference is PCs can't be crit.
Yep, cool. So 2d4 plus 1 damage.
Mm-hmm. 2d. No, it's 1d4 plus 1 times 2.
Oh,
Who's
okay, cool.
Who's the bear attacking?
No one. The
Oh,
bear's
okay.
not attacking anybody.
Why is the
I
bear?
was just using the stat block thing because I wanted to
Oh.
look at it.
That wasn't an attack. That was just a stat block. Anyway,
3,
Well.
6.
onto that guy.
This one,
Bonk.
or the
Yep.
top, bottom one. Top guy.
It was top guy. Yeah.
He is alive, unhappy, but alive. Okay. Allied NPCs, which was we were doing. Enemies and monsters. Right. So this
Is the bless up? Yes or no?
No, it goes
No.
PC
It's
magic.
up monsters.
If you see the turn order, PC magic comes next.
Yeah, I thought Jiggles cast at the previous turn, but it's all
No.
good.
You
No,
didn't.
he yelled out he
Do
was
rats
going
get
to cast.
blessed?
Oh right, yeah, cool.
He's
Yes.
They're an ally.
He's going to try and thump Olga.
Alrighty.
He does not.
Oh.
Yeah, or it doesn't even have to block that. It just swings next to her.
Yep. This guy here is going to stab at. He'll stab at Olga as well.
Long range, jeez.
Yep.
Ooh, that could be bad.
Misses.
Mm-hmm.
This guy will move to there and will stab at Tiny Tim. Oops. Let me do the right macro bit. Yep. Tiny Tim. Oh, and he injures himself as well.
Does he take 2 damage or not? He's too far away to take 2 damage, isn't he?
You have a bladed shield. Yes, he does not take 2 damage. He only takes the 1.
He does do more damage versus an armored though. Though he's armored, so it doesn't matter.
This guy is going to come up to here. He is going to grab that runt, and he's going to
And
throw him
throw it.
at Tiny Tim.
Yep.
Alright, let's just roll a d20. Get the turn order out of the way.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
Tiny Tim, what's your armor class?
1.
0.
It hits you.
0.
Dang.
0.
I assume these guys are evil.
They are.
Cool, because I have protection
Paladin
from
will
evil.
die.
Yeah, going up all the time, so you have +1 AC.
That's
Oh,
on. That's
good
no. You have it. You don't generate a 10-foot
Yeah.
one.
It's a 10-foot.
Aura.
Yep, 10-foot aura.
Cool. Even better.
Yeah.
Okay, but it still hits you.
Does the thingy that hit me take damage?
Oh, the thing that hits you dies.
How much damage do I take?
It's going to be a large improvised weapon, so that will be 1d5.
They make D5s?
Yeah, it's a D10 halved.
Mm.
Oops, I didn't want to do. I was using the wrong keyboard then. That was funny,
The
wasn't it?
die generator
The
just
roll.
randoms. Obviously.
One.
You got DR,
My
right?
God, these guys
No.
hate you so much.
I have no DR.
Darby.
I wish I did, but I don't. Unless
Oh,
a heavy shield gives you DR, but I don't
It
think
doesn't.
it does.
No, it's a combination usually.
So no DR for me.
You take 1 damage from this guy being thrown at you.
Actually, I should have. Yeah, heal just die. You had how many? You had 1 hit point left anyway.
Yeah.
Does that mean I have?
You just catch you on your shield on the blade.
I was gonna say, does that mean I've got a like thing hanging off the blade of my shield?
Look, don't call him a thing. I'm sure he had a name.
Yeah, splat.
I love that the ammunition just runs up to him to get thrown. Did they not see what happened to the last one?
Those ones that ran up aren't runts. They look like this.
No archers. Yay.
Okay. Up the north. He's going to come up here and he's going to start scrambling up to the top of the wall. As is this guy. That guy's going to move to there. He's going to come over. He's going to come up to there. This guy is going to come to here and he's going to stab at Brel.
Stupid range weapons. Whatever.
That would be a miss.
Sweet.
This guy's going to move into there and he's going to shoot at Brel. With a big, thick arrow. And he hits. He's now rolled 2 natural ones in a row.
Does his bow break?
Rethink your career, you should.
These guys are going to move away from the big mutant orc. Alright. That's the end of the bad guys go. PC magic, your bless will now go off.
Yay. What does that do again?
Plus
Plus
1
one
to
hit
hit,
damage.
plus 1 to damage. Plus
Cool.
1 morale. Where do you want to target it?
Isn't that the blue box?
Yeah, that's where I placed it. So I'm
It's
asking,
not lined up.
yeah, it's not lined up, so I'm asking him where he wants to place it. Are you still there, Canto?
Yes, I'm still here. Sorry.
Where do you want to place your bless? Because it's going off.
You have to choose 4x4 squares.
Oh.
Don't worry about me. Grab everybody else apart from me.
Okay. Yeah.
Rats.
It's
Like
that
I
there looks
move
pretty
I
good.
move forward, so
Like
I'm
that?
good.
I
Right.
think that'll do.
Everyone can put a fist on themselves.
Yeah.
Fist it up.
Even the animals.
Yep.
Mhm.
Where's the-
Ooh.
Blessed rats. My goodness.
Okay. Allied magic, that was it. Nah, Ulra, you're up.
Yep, I guess what I'm gonna do. Let's have a go at this guy. Right next to me. I can see clearly there's no disadvantage for this.
Probably because there's been some torches brought over.
Yep, cool. Oh,
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Ooh.
yeah. Well,
Piercing 2 times 3.
Mm-hmm.
So, this guy here. So he's just taken 18 damage and is not happy with you.
no, I wouldn't imagine so. Is he on 1 HP? Because okay, no, he's not. I was gonna say because if the bless was on me, that would have been. Actually, if the bless was
3
on me,
damage.
that would have been more than that.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, cool. They'll take that.
it was a good strike. Brel.
Brell's out of position because he's a fucking idiot. He
He has a rat
Throws
swarm
web-
all around him at the moment. It's,
That's not creepy at all.
it's going to be a movement in position because of the rats around you.
Cool.
they
Well, in that case, I draw my weapon and
Yep.
turn.
Yep, they're making it hard for you to maneuver in here without squashing them. maze.
Just squash him.
Well, it means he'll probably twist his ankle, crap. There's 80 rats.
Maze is going to cast a spell
Cool. What spell are you casting?
very far.
Cool.
Yeah, nice.
Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim is going to step up to here, attack the guy up the top.
Yep.
With my first attack. We have a +1 to hit and
That's 1 damage.
+1 to damage. Boo.
That will hit.
Ooh. I mean, he is naked.
And what's it do to him?
It hurts him.
Oh,
Do it
seriously?
again.
I'll attack him again. Seems like a waste, but anyway.
I mean,
It stops him attacking.
I know, but I was hoping to take out this guy
He dead.
as well.
Jingles.
So I'm gonna. How far do I need to go? So I'm gonna step forward a little bit, and then I'm gonna cast Color Spray. Starting from here and kind of going that way.
well, you can choose when it gets cast.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'll
You
choose.
say,
I'll
I'm
cast
casting a
Color
spell.
Spray.
So you're casting Color Spray?
Yep.
Okay. Val.
Well. I will. I will cast a spell and move away a bit too.
Mhm.
And I also tell my giant rats to go attack one of those archers on top of the wall.
They're not. Oh, that's an archer. Yep. Cool. The other guys have got axes in their hand.
Mhm.
Cool. Okay. Enemy magic. There is none. Allied NPCs. You can move your animals.
So I think the giant swarm would have reached. Oh no, he's dead. Never mind.
Yeah, but they can attack other things.
Yeah.
Attack the closest thing then. Which
Be
is...
this guy.
Yeah.
Or Brel.
Or this guy.
Oh no, don't do that.
These guys.
No. No,
There's
no,
lots of
no.
guys for them to attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can move them.
Or should we get them to attack the big dude? Although it's not a immediate problem. Yeah, let's just go attack that dude. Top left.
Okay.
That's on my cat.
You
So-
had it gone.
50.
I need to move these giant rats too.
So it
That's
can
gonna-
swarm and bite that dude.
Very tasty.
So I would suggest using the swarm first. As 80 rats just leap on him.
How does the macro work? Why?
Oh, he just has to make a
He
save.
has to make a saving throw. He
Oh,
doesn't roll
okay.
anything.
What was it? It was a warrior. Alright, let me just click on another warrior because I cannot reach him at the moment because he is covered. Saving throw versus death to
I
avoid
love-
being knocked over.
I love the GIF.
He is not
Yeah.
knocked over, but he is.
He's.
Yep.
It's pretty bad. I don't know about this shit. Rat swarm seems bad. Okay, Oberon's going to move
No,
into
he
there.
still gets
Oh.
the rats still get to bite him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bite. Target swarm? No, unfortunately. Hit modifier 1. Blessed. Damage
Less
1.
rats.
Oh. So the first one will miss.
Oh,
Second
sad.
attack. You're
Sad.
getting 8 attacks against him.
Get 8 attacks. Oh, nice. Let's go.
Jesus.
Do it again.
Stupid.
Well, there's 80 rats all gnawing and biting at him.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. I need to put you to the back.
Let's go, Rat Swarm!
Hang on,
I'm guessing that.
I need to put that guy to front. It's still not letting me. Still showing you guys as on the front. All right, I'm just going to move him slightly out of the way. Okay. So, armor class 7 misses. Second attack, third attack, sorry.
One rat hit something eventually.
Oh, one of the rats gets killed in
One
the
of the rats
tide.
gets killed. Yep, gets crushed. Probably gets crushed underfoot.
So 79.
Yep.
No, first loss.
That was Archimedes. Archimedes.
Are we gonna add each individual rat to the death list?
Another one.
There goes another one straight
no.
away.
I'm just
Oh,
rolling
actually
real
killed
bad.
each other in a panic. 2 rats.
Oh,
Okay, so that was 4
Nice.
attacks, 5 attacks now. 5th attack.
okay.
Dice are harsh tonight.
Yeah, even with my +1, I just can't do anything.
That is also a miss.
Ah.
So you got another 3. Let's
Yep.
go.
Attack number 6. That is a miss.
What do I
Oh.
actually need to roll?
High.
You got to roll pretty high.
Oh.
You need like a
Oh,
17.
okay, yeah, my
They're
roll's
not-
not bad.
Probably not that high, but
They aren't
high.
very good at attacking. They just get lots of attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, like that.
There you go.
Oh, there
That's
you go.
pretty good.
Nice.
That is a hit.
7
And-
damage is pretty nice.
Last attack.
Last attack. Let's go.
Oh,
They-
one more. I've
need
already
to make-
lost count.
Do they need to make a disease check?
The disease
No,
check,
because
it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't a carry.
Oh,
That
Unlucky.
is a miss.
Ah.
All right. So he's still there. But two of
okay,
your
right.
rats went bye bye.
2 of your rats died to inflict 7 points of damage.
So the giant rats are also moving up.
Yeah, I've already moved them up,
Okay.
but they can't attack.
Yep.
Anyone
Yes.
else's allies?
Yes, I will be attacking. I'll probably go for that archer's on top of the wall. Is he or is he
Yes.
coming up?
He's got to the top.
Okay, cool. I'll have a go for them. +1 because it's close range, but of course I don't actually know what I'm hitting. So D20.
Her
That's pretty
Thaco is
19.
So and no AC, no Dex bonus.
That does look one.
Yeah, -1. So yes, so it's a +2 to whatever, or -2 to whatever it is
That will be a
for
hit.
close range.
1d4 +1 plus any strength
Yeah.
bonus.
Have I added that up right then? I might be actually needing more damage. Because the sling is 1d4 +1 by default, right?
No, it's 1d4 plus
1d4.
1 for the bless.
And then +1 for strength. Yep, cool. Got it. Yep, all good.
So
6
6 damage.
damage. Big leap.
Nice.
It's still kicking. And has now identified its target.
Okay, so Oberon's going to move forward and attack this guy.
Go for it.
Wow. So it goes claw. Rawr. Oh, cool! It made 2 deadly claws. Nifty. And then it bites him.
So, yep. So both claws will miss. Actually, which guy was attacking? The warrior.
Yeah, the warrior.
The warrior has AC of 6. Did you
Uh-huh,
add?
and he has
Did you
he
add
has
the plus
armor, I
one?
think.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes.
did. I added it.
The bite will
And
hit
then
though.
gets bitten. Now. And then Barrett walks forward and claws at this guy. Let's maul him.
The one up on top of the wall.
Yeah.
All right. Good thing
He's
grizzly
wearing
bears
armor as well, I think.
He is good thing grizzly bears can stand up on their hind legs and swat him,
Mhm.
and he will suffer no penalties for that because he is pretty much eye to eye with him.
So the mountain lion, where is the mountain lion?
Right in front of you.
I
Yeah.
think it's under one of the corpses because I can't see it.
Yeah, I think you can see the plus icon on it. That's all I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
One of those claws hits, I guess.
Yes.
Ah.
Yep.
And then bite him.
3 damage.
That makes more sense. Thanks, Julian.
No worries.
Because I'm like going, where's this lion?
The bite will miss.
His stealth is very good. He can't. He's hiding under the corpse.
Enemies.
Yes.
Okay, so this guy up here is going to make an immediate morale check.
Like, where the fuck does bear come from? Oh, he's
Oh.
fine.
No, he's good.
No, he can actually fucking take
He's like,
this.
I always wanted to fight a bear.
I'm gonna
I kept telling people around the campfire, I'm gonna fight a bear one day.
and I'm gonna wear it. All right. The guy underneath the rats is going to make a morale check, and I'm going to make his status rattled.
Fear of God in them, at
Yep.
the very least.
He is going to flee. So let me just quickly grab him because he.
The
And
rats
he's,
get an attack opportunity.
yes, they will. But they'll only get one. Make an attack.
1. Yeah.
Okay.
Go on, let's do it. Natural 20, let's go.
Ah.
No.
He crushes him. He crushes a rat and he's to escape.
Why do they keep dying?
they're tiny rats. In a combat, it's not like they're very
Oh,
soon with this.
yeah.
He's literally stepping on them.
It's just too funny. God.
All right, this little runt here, he is going to make a morale check because there's a snarling beast in his face. And he is going to run. The mountain lion can choose to swipe at him if it so chooses.
Oh yeah. Let's claw that guy in the back. Oh, it rolled twice.
Doesn't matter, just use the
because-
first
Let's
one,
use the first one. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
which will hit and kill it.
Nice.
Ooh, cutting damage. That seems bad for him.
Yes, he just took five damage. And he has 2 hit points left. He'll probably land about there. Alright, they were the morale checks I think are going to be necessary. This guy here is going to throw a stick at the mountain lion.
Fetch.
Yep, basically. Not verse armor. That is a miss.
Where's his 19s now?
And he's just going to take a step back. That reminds me, actually, I was going to go back up to this guy. And I'm going to put on him a flag o' retreat. Cool. He has been broken. Alright. This guy here is going to step into the breach. He's like, don't run away. We've got this, buddy. And throw a stick at Oberon. And I was like, maybe the retreat part was a good idea. I thought sticks would be easy. This guy here is going to fire an arrow into the swarm of rats.
Okay.
Well, he knows they're going for him next.
He's not a smart man. It's a miss.
It somehow misses.
He's terrified.
Yeah.
He's terrified. Actually, to be fair, it probably just hits the ground in between some rats.
Yeah, it's
Like,
The rats just dodge.
yeah.
They're all dodges 1 unit.
Yeah.
2 arrows at the mountain lion. From these 2 chaps here.
Committed him too early. Overrun. Save yourself.
That will be a miss. Oops.
What's his AC?
6.
Okay.
He's pretty nimble.
And that will be a miss. Okay. We'll do these melee guys here. This guy's going to stab at the mountain lion because Nemesis mode was engaged.
Hell yeah. Of course it was. Uh-oh.
5 damage.
Snap.
That one hits.
Yep. This guy here is going to stab at Tiny Tim. And miss. Right, so that is all the guys around there.
Nice that he missed, because that would have hurt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we've done that, we've done these guys. Oh, there's this warrior here. He steps to there and decides not to attack the rats. But he is going to throw a throwing axe at the rats.
Yep, fair.
He's looking for a place to come in. He's like, nah, just throw an axe at it.
Yep. He came in, he hesitated, and it cost him.
He looked at the rats and he blinked.
Up here, he did. Up here on the wall, he's going to try and stab Barrett.
He's gonna try to wrestle a bear. Let's go, buddy.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
it
That was
is.
pretty good.
5 damage.
Think.
And this guy over here is going to try and stab Barrett as well. Another 6
dang.
damage.
Yeah. Okay.
This guy here has a rat in his face, but he's not really concerned about the rat. He's going to try and
That's what
shoot.
gets him.
He's going to try and shoot Barrett.
Mhm.
He was going to shoot spellcasters, but then a really great big brown bear decided to stand up on its hind legs and start molesting people. And he was like, "Yeah, nah, yeah,
Damn right.
we're gonna stick that dude." 9 damage.
Oh.
Oh,
jeez.
jeez.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. All right, needs to get out of there.
We'll start climbing up. We'll climb up. Realize he may have made a mistake. PC's magic. There was no spells cast. Well, like there was color
Yeah, there
spray.
was.
Yes.
I was gonna do color spray or lack bat.
I did heat metal.
Color
Oh,
spray.
you did heat metal. Cool.
Color spray will come from your fingertips, I believe.
Oh, okay. Because I saw the sheet saying something about like range 10 times your level.
That's
Yeah,
how far.
it is weird. It has range is 10 feet per level. Then it says it comes from your hand in a cone that's 5 feet by 20 feet by 20 feet.
Yep, hang on a second.
So it's
Yeah,
a little bit
it's-
ambiguous.
It'll be the
Mm.
cone. Hang on a second. Color spray. What page is it on?
It's on page
50.
50, thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
just like in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's the RPG game. It's
Oh,
the-
but is
no.
it this?
What's like Baldur's Gate?
oh, the color spray, the spell itself.
Yeah, because Baldur's Gate's based on this rule set, isn't it?
Or based on D&D.
It's
Baldur's
second
Gate
edition.
would have been
but-
based on 2nd edition.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So, okay, what it will do is you can, from your hand, you can go 10 feet per level. So you'll go. Let's have a look. So you can go.
Level 4.
So you.
4 illusionist.
Yeah. So you go up to 40 feet. So anywhere you pick a line. Anywhere from there, you could cast a spell, and then from that point on, it will create the cone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I wanted to go here.
The cone will be in a straight line from you.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
So it's like a.
It'll
it's
be-
like
it'll-
the
If I
old-
send it this way.
It'll be
that's
like
not
a
bad.
continuation of the line.
Yeah.
So all you're doing is when the 40 feet,
You could
up
start
to the 40
cone
feet,
there.
is the point where the cone will begin.
Right. And
If
it
you
just
started
keeps going straight.
here, because the cone's pretty big, isn't it?
20 feet starts at 5, becomes 20. So,
Yeah.
Yes, that's a 45-degree angle, isn't it?
Well, it's whatever his angle is. So if you started it on this guy, it'd still get like, if you started it here, it'd get
If you
some dudes.
So if you
Yeah.
went from here to there, it would
Oh, yeah.
then shoot out like that.
Also true.
Is that correct, Julian?
Sorry, I was reading the spell. What was that? Sorry.
So see where my dark blue line is coming from the.
Yes. Yep.
If you shot it out there and it went out,
Yeah.
it'd go out in a 90-degree cone
Okay.
It just
from,
depends what you
from
want
the
to hit.
point of impact. So
Yeah,
you,
that would also be
you-
good where the red is pretty strong.
Yeah.
you could
That's
shoot
like-
out like
Cool
that.
guys.
Yeah, well, that's right. You could go to here and then
Um,
something like that.
yeah, that seems reasonable. Because I'm guessing because the big guy is certain level, I'm reading this thing again. H hit dice equal to caster level may be affected. Right, just so I don't take up too much time,
No,
I'll
that's
go.
fine.
What was it? 45 degrees. Wait, that's too much.
You create a kind of.
Oh yeah,
cone
if
like
you
that.
start the cone back here, it'll be bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's because it goes 20 feet that way. All right, something like that.
Let me. Oops. Let me do it on the other computer. Cone. I don't know. I still have. I don't. They're not available for me anymore because I don't have the pro. That's right. So yep, that's fine. That's yep. Where are you targeting?
So I was gonna start it here and then have it go in that 45-degree angle.
That's fine. You get those 5 guys. Cool.
Excellent.
Nice.
And they are all lower hit dice than you.
Excellent.
So
Unconscious 2d4 rounds.
yep, the creature hit die fewer or equal to the cast. The creature is unconscious for 2d4 rounds. Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Color Spray has
Sleep.
always been a really strong spell. Right,
Been
so
pretty awesome.
yep, let me put on them I'll put a stunned icon on them. You can roll 2d4 for me, please.
Building. Ooh. I'll
Nice.
take it.
Average. I like it.
That's not where they want to be. Unconscious when there's a hungry swarm of rats nearby.
Easy pickings.
Okay, what other spell is being cast?
Heat metal by
Yep,
Val?
who you hit metal on? Val?
On this dude up here, hitting his armor.
Cool.
Sucks to be that guy. That's real mean. All right. He's
I
just
mean-
some dude. He's like, why me? Why was all these other guys you could have done that to?
Because you have lots of juicy metal, you're at full HP. You know, I'm gonna give you some attention too.
Could have done it on this guy.
I don't think he's got huge amounts of metal armor.
He looks
He might have
naked.
A bit, though.
He's got a bit of metal.
He's got a shoulder pad, maybe.
Yeah,
I'd rather roast this guy alive.
yeah, fair.
Yeah.
He is wearing piecemeal lamella armor. So it is metal lamella.
Does nothing the first round.
Creature takes fire damage if its metal weapons, armor, or equipment is heated. His armor is going to become uncomfortable. Unfortunate.
And I cast Fairy Fire.
And who are you targeting the fairy fire against?
So 1, 2. How big's this guy?
He's pretty sizable. He's about 9 feet tall.
9 feet, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guess I may as well target him. 8.
You target creatures within a 40-foot radius.
Oh, I thought it was within 40 feet. Yeah, you're right.
The
Well,
druid may
let me
affect
just
creatures
put
within a
that down.
40-foot radius
8
and may
squared.
outline up to 12
Yeah, 12.
caster level. For instance, 2 human-sized targets at first level, 4 human-sized targets at second level.
5,
The fairy fire can
7,
be blue, green,
8.
or violet.
Oh, I can't reach those guys. Okay, so this guy. Whoop, that's not targeting.
Which
1,
guy?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just target everybody below this line. Let me just draw a line. There you go.
Okay. So we're talking about these 3 over here.
Yep.
And
And
these 2
and the
there.
other 2. Yeah. And then all the guys who are sleeping, they're all verified.
Okay.
Because why not?
Sure. What colour are you doing it just for giggles? Green, blue, or violet?
Green.
Cool. They do not get a save, do they?
It's just +2 to hit.
Yep. Cool. Alright, so let me...
And they can't hide.
They are illuminated. Disappointing for them. Okay. Allies magic. There was none. Ulra Shadowbook. What are you doing?
Good question. There's no one really too close to me. I want to try and maintain the
Hold the line.
hold the line we've got here. If I wanted to throw a dart, I'd have to like sheath my sword, right?
Or you drop it.
Yeah.
Sheathing
I
it
do.
would be an imposition.
But I do have my fancy scabbard.
You do?
Could I technically, that allows me to do it without an imposition, right?
Correct.
Cool. Yeah, screw it. I'll sheath it quickly, and then throw a dart.
Alright, where are you throwing your dart?
Probably just at this guy, honestly. He looks pretty not great.
Go for it. -1 to hit.
+2
But
to hit.
+3.
Yeah.
Because of fairy fire.
Fairy Fire and Bless.
Yeah, when I say
Bless.
what minus it is, I'm just...
Yeah.
The penalties.
Yeah, so wait, why is it? It's just fairy fire give 2, does it?
Yep,
Yep.
+2.
Okay, cool. So
But it doesn't do damage.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh.
Who needs a bonus to hit?
that guy gets absolutely wrecked, I guess.
he just took 12 damage. On a natural 1 for the damage roll. Impressive.
Cool.
That was like a 360 no scope. Without the 360. Brill.
Out of position again. If I delay, it's like the end of the turn, isn't it?
Yes.
And I stay at the end of the turn until combat ends.
I mean, you can just start coup de growing these guys.
You will just
do
move to
it.
the end of the PCs.
Alright, well, I guess I can. And move through the rest. Hang on. 5, 10.
Do you have a ranged weapon?
Where are you intending to go?
I'll just walk over here
Okay,
because I can't hit anything from there anyway.
Maze.
All right. Maze needs to help out his bear, so we'll reuse sling and go for this guy, I guess.
Mhm.
Good luck. Thing. I assume I've got a negative to hit of something insane because there's a bear in the way.
Yep, -1 because he's up on high ground as well. The bear has probably dropped back down.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It
Just
is.
roll high.
Just roll high.
Clonk.
Indeed. It hits him, but he's still standing.
Cool. I mean, yeah.
Tiny Tim.
Oh, I guess Tiny Tim's gonna move down 5 feet and then hit the guy below him
Mhm.
with that one, and so I got +3 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
1 to damage. Oh,
That is a hit, and it kills him.
Nice.
oh, boo! Now what do I do?
I don't know.
You like the corpse?
No, I guess I'm waiting for
Gotta
the
kill
next.
these guys. Like,
You
get it
know,
on.
a teabag is a moving position, so it's up to you. Jingles.
Guess I'm waiting for the next guy.
Alright. Jingles will target not wrong thing. I will target this guy
Alright, with your crankbow.
with the crankbow.
If you move just to the right where that purple square is, then you won't have any penalties to hit because Brill just moved in front of you.
True. Right. Alright. Let's scooch over to there and crankbow. Close range. +3. Goodness.
That is a hit. That was this guy, was it? That was the archer, wasn't it?
The archer.
Yep.
Yeah.
It kills him.
Nice.
And he topples back off the edge and lands on his head. Val, you're up.
I'll just do good old sling bullet at this guy.
Mm-hmm. -1 to hit because of the bear.
Yeah, fair enough. So it's 0 because I'm blessed.
Correct.
Least with the damage. Yay.
And
Yeah.
In this,
If it actually hits, which not.
Oh.
Ouch! So many ones tonight.
you threw your arm out in the process.
Ow!
Job.
can the swarm attack multiple opponents if they're side by side?
If they get they cover it, yes.
So you could swarm like 2 opponents. Oh, that's so nice.
Technically, could
You could
swarm 4.
4.
4, yeah. And they could fall off a rock wall.
Enemy magic, there is none. Allied NPCs.
Allied NPCs.
Swarming.
Well,
Attacking.
I'm gonna attack with with Treva first before anybody else. All those rats go.
Okay. Yeah, go.
Let's see. Can I? What do I even want to attack? Probably this archer guy. He's up on
Alright.
the wall, so I can shoot. I can hit over them. Everybody, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
The bear's -1 because the bear's.
Yeah, that's right. Cool.
Yep.
But +1 from the bless at a short range, so that's probably
Nice.
hits.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
4 damage.
Still
Nice.
standard, but uncomfortable.
Cool. Rats.
Yeah. So I think 2 of my rats don't quite reach, unfortunately. So they'll just move up. But then these 2, they'll get on top of him. Nom nom nom.
They can make attacks. They are brave little ratties.
They sure are. Your rats are very brave.
Because
No
There's just like
modifiers.
there's just two
unfortunately.
foxes that have stealthed on top of this wall the entire fight.
yeah, because
Like,
this is a slight mismatch here. So
Yeah.
AC 9 is a miss, but AC
Ooh,
1 is a hit.
Nice.
Let's go. 3 damage. The question is if he gets
Yeah,
annoyed enough
boys.
to attack him.
The bear and the mountain lion.
And the massive rat swarm? What's
And
the
the massive
massive
rat
rat swarm doing?
Bam.
Up the wall.
Cool. Yeah, I'll move over on after those guys have gone because I
Alright.
want to see what the rat swarm achieves.
Hit swarm. Okay, great. Thank you. Let me see if I can put that to back this time, because it won't let me put it to the back.
Oh, it's on the back to me already.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
seeing it. I'm seeing it at the front, and I can't bring the others. I'm just moving it out of the way
That's
for the
so
moment.
weird.
Okay. So this guy here, save versus death. He is still
Oh.
upright.
Oh,
The
you're
archer,
lucky.
save versus death. He is down.
Oh,
my
the
rats.
archer. Let's go.
Oh, because it makes a difference to whether the rats are going to hit him or not.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So he is down. All right, make your attacks.
So there's 8 attacks. Is that split between
You
the
can
two?
you can split them how you want.
Dog pile the archer. Or rat pile the archer.
Yeah, I was thinking of piling the archer first. Because he swarmed. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hit modifier 1. Damage modifier 1.
Well, as he's prone, you'll get a
Okay, so let me just
Oh,
shift yours.
that disease check, jeez.
What is a disease check? Like, I
If
don't
you
really
get
it.
under 5%, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 5, they are considered diseased. In which case they get sickened and
Oh.
poisoned
Okay.
Yeah.
until the poison.
and the poison
clears.
is a lot.
Yeah.
But it's checked daily, so
Yep.
not really. But
It's
it's going to be bad.
but they still get
If they
sickened.
live.
So
Yeah, they get the second. Yeah.
AC 6 is a hit. That will and it kills the archer.
Nice.
Okay.
So 7 attacks on that other guy. 0
Yeah.
hell.
Ah, but he's got good AC compared to my little ratties.
Yeah, but you can roll a 20.
You get lots of attacks. Okay, that's
I believe.
Yes.
so
I believe you can roll a 20.
that's
Just
attack
keep
number
rolling.
2. So attack number 3.
3.
That is a hit for 5 damage, killing him.
Nice. Let's keep going.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
that's
Nice.
the end of that. Thank you.
cool. Okay. Well, Oberon is can go back over here and stealth. And I think we're going to remove him from combat, and he's going to come back and guard. All right. Done.
Cool. Enemies.
Saved by a horde of rats.
Nice.
Drop the rats on him.
Okay. The big boy here is just going to try and smack Tiny Tim.
Money. Can he hit me from there?
Yeah, he's
Yes,
got reach.
he has reach.
Oh.
One's a hit.
Is including the DR, the protection bonus.
Do I get a protection bonus?
Do. It's a 10-foot range around me.
Okay.
You have a +/-1 to AC.
Okay, then I'm 0, which is nice.
Alright, it misses you.
Good thing too.
Adding and bludgeoning damage. Well, hello.
That one hits you,
nice.
unfortunately.
How much does it do?
6 damage.
Okay.
And these guys here are going to shoot you.
Allegedly.
Could happen.
Well, until I roll, it hasn't happened.
Oh,
That's a miss.
just
And the second one. Eight damage.
oof.
Thunk.
Okay.
That 3D dice is on 8.
It's because it was something else first. It was the it was the what was it, 16 or something like that first.
yeah. No,
And then
no,
the-
it
then
was
the D6
the other,
knocked it.
other one hit it. Yeah, exactly.
But it was on the 16 long enough for it to register. All right,
Ooh.
up here, this guy with his armor slowly getting hot. He's like, what the fuck?
Does he look towards the rats that just completely swallowed 2 of his
Yeah,
two of
yeah.
his allies?
Yeah, he's looking around all over the place, and he's making a morale check because he's he's now rattled because his armor's hot.
The problem for him is he's just going to slowly burn up and die. Like, fleeing will not save you. I'm
Yep.
sorry, buddy.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah, true.
Cool.
Off-screen death.
This guy here is going to keep running as well. All right, up here, this guy does not like the rats attacking him, so he is going to swipe at one of the rats in frustration.
Oh god, that's not a rat anymore. That is a spear on the wall.
Yeah.
That rat just took 22 damage.
I don't think it's there anymore.
No. No.
Yep, it's dead. D,
My PR representative.
D, dead. But the good thing is that that's the end of the bad guy's turn, I think. These guys would probably run over here. Except for the fact that,
They were unconscious.
they're unconscious. Alright. PC magic, there was no spells cast that turn, I don't think. Allies
Well,
magic.
does the heat metal go off? Or
It does, yep.
roll some dice.
Me?
Yep,
Yeah,
because your
you.
heat metal is still affecting him.
It's 1d4 then.
Nice.
Oh. Eee.
Have a bad time. Alrighty.
Olra.
I will shout with me to anyone who's in the range of listening, and I will move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 up to here.
Remember movement in position because you're in difficult terrain.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I apologize. So,
That's all good.
because I just had to, but it's only, so I go 10 for the first one.
No, it causes a movement in position for the round.
Oh, right. So I only go half my speed.
Mhm.
Okay, well that's not great then. 5, 10, 15. Can I reach him from there?
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet. I'll draw my sword and have a go.
Cool. Using your fancy scabbard.
Yep.
This fancy scabbard sounds awesome.
It's pretty
Oh.
good. Okay, so
Good.
he's fairy fired, so he has a +2 to hit. Do I have any negatives?
Nope.
Cool. That doesn't hit though. Unless he's really, really unarmored.
No. He's got some kind of armor on.
Yeah,
It is a
cool.
miss. Brel. The paladin just yelled out to go with her. Do you accept?
What?
The paladin just yelled out for everyone to go with her. Do you accept?
I like the idea, but also don't like the idea of this guy coming up and chopping up some magic users. So,
It's all good. Trevor's there. She'll handle him.
Are they? I presume it's still up on the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, he's up on the wall.
Ah, how bad's my climb check? It's probably terrible.
You can just wait until he comes down.
Yep, I'll present a target. 5, 10, 15, and I'll parry.
Nice.
Cool. Maze.
Alright. Maze is going to come over to here and fling a rock at this guy.
Go for it.
Bang.
That guy is in darkness for you.
Oh, is he?
You can just make out the fact that there is a base.
He's got fairy fire on him.
He does too. But there are still shadows, so -1. So
Okay. Very well. Hi. -1, 4. I mean, we're talking about D4 +1 damage. Let's see what happens. Oh! Never mind. I take it back. We're talking about maximum damage is dead. Let's go.
hang on, you rolled a natural 19. Why is that a crit? It's not a crit.
Oh. Oh, it's because I'm using Minerva's
Yes.
thing.
Oh,
5 points of damage.
Still pretty good.
I will change the crit threat range on that.
But it is
Great.
a substantial strike. Tiny Tim.
How tough do you reckon this big guy is?
anyone want to find out?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna move to here, and I'm gonna hit him with my Morning Star. Hit modifier is 3, isn't it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
1 from Bless, 2 from Fairy Fire.
That hurt him.
Yeah.
Pretty good hit.
How
Very
badly
good.
did it hurt him?
Oh, that's about 30, 40 hit points. Nice.
I'll repeat. Rinse and repeat.
Imagine having 2 attacks.
Sorry?
I said imagine having 2 attacks.
It's
Pretty good.
glorious.
-8. Oh, that's insane.
Cool.
Yeah, roll the 1.
Jingles.
So, Jingles will just. Oh, it's not enough, is it?
He goes back to
there.
his blunt.
Yes. Can't step away for more than 5 minutes. Gonna go over here and then take a shot at the big fella over here.
Okay. Knowing your the precedent you've set previously, I thought you were going to attack the bear.
No.
I learned my mistakes across characters.
Go for it.
Uh,
There is no
still-
penalty to
it's-
hit him.
Okay. Is there a fairy dust on that? Oh no, he doesn't have the
No.
green.
The fairy fires are the
spots.
green dots.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh,
That
oh,
is a hit.
Nice.
It's
He's-
good damage.
He's not wearing much armor. He's in fact wearing none. Val, one of your rats is dead.
Oh, I'm very angry. Gonna move up and sling a bullet at him.
Go for it.
Here we go. Oops, that was wrong. I put the wrong thing on my macro. Let's do that again.
That is a hit. He is still alive. Alright.
Bonk.
Enemy magic, naught. Allied NPCs.
Alrighty. Do I have to move close to this guy? Nope, I can hit him from here. Let's go.
No penalty. He is up high,
Mm-hmm.
saying, look at me. I'm letting it all hang out. That is going to be a hit.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be d4 plus 1 plus your strength modifier, so 5. He is still standing. He's going to eat him some rat. Speaking of rats, there's 3 trying to nibble at him.
Let's go. Avenge them.
Yes. Alright, oh, how could he? How could he?
That will hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Still going.
Little nibbles.
That-
Oh,
That
Nibble,
will miss.
nibble, nibble.
Come on, last rat. Let's
Nom,
go.
nom, nom.
That
No.
will
Ah,
miss.
no.
Oh no!
It takes a
Damage
point.
to itself.
Yep. It gets its tail stood on.
Nibble, 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 nibble. What's your hood doing?
So I was going to move it in this direction.
Oh,
He-
okay. He's just gonna kill the guys who are lying on the ground.
Wonderful.
It's like, so I can move 15 and then attack.
Yes.
Alright.
So that won't get to attack any this turn.
Oh, okay. Then I might as well
Dash.
double move.
Because the rats
And
need to
just
be
cover them.
the rats don't the rats need to be on a square with an enemy to attack it. Because they've got
Okay.
only tiny little teeth.
Then I might as well double move to like between.
That'll go in a straight line, or I guess you can just go that way. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just getting ready.
Getting ready to nom on the sleepyhead.
Alrighty.
The enemies up here.
What to get into?
I'll get him to make a morale check. Because he is standing alone. He don't care.
You don't care. He's gonna get another rat.
Yep.
He's about that glory.
Yep.
I mean,
Not
I
the
know the
rats.
glory is killing a couple of rats, but
You're right, it's not.
okay, bro. You do you.
Nope.
He leaps down and he's going to attack this dwarf.
You coward.
Does any of the rats get attacks of opportunity?
Sure.
I think this guy does because he's actually out of range. The other two are still in the same.
No, that's not how it works in this edition.
No, it's in base to base. Go for it. Attacks of
Oh.
opportunity.
Oh,
Gets it. Don't
baby.
get it. It's only one. It's only from this guy here.
Okay.
And
Do
that
more
one
damage.
will hit. Alright, he's now going to swing. He's going to swing at Burrell.
If he
Right.
has a natural one and kills himself, it'll be hilarious.
That'd be glorious.
He misses.
Not quite, but he does miss.
Yes.
Okay. The archers will make morale checks because they are being left alone, so to speak. First one is good. This guy here. He's decided. No, fuck this. And he knows what's about to happen. Alright,
His mate was about to use him as a bludgeon.
possibly he's going to fire an arrow into you.
Of course he is.
That will miss.
Indeed, it will.
That's so
Alrighty.
close to a one.
Big boy. Oh god.
Alright, he starts going nuts. He looks down at you, Tiny Tim.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make a save versus paralysis or be frightened.
I've got to select my token first. Any
Mhm.
modifiers?
Nope.
Next to a
Actually-
paladin.
you get a +1 for being next to a paladin.
Yeah, but I think I get -1 because I'm fatigued. -1 to
Cool.
all saving throws.
Have you been playing that? That's actually not attacks, is it?
It's saving throws
Yep,
and
Ability checks. Yep.
yeah, it's not
Cool.
attacks.
So it cancels it out. You just got your regular one.
Yeah, nice.
Jeez, that's a very good.
It's because
The
he's a
dwarves are
dwarf.
good.
Okay. He
Yes,
is going
petrified,
to.
paralyzed.
Dwarves are freaking awesome.
Yes, they are.
Can
Stone
see in
King.
the dark and have insane saves. +1 to con.
It hits you for 10 damage.
Oh,
Crush.
Ow.
It then attacks you with its other weapon.
What, its sense of humour?
Oh, yes.
Look at that. It was almost
It's
a natural
sense of
20.
humour.
Yeah, I know. But no. That will miss.
It will.
Does it take 2 damage?
You have your bladed shield. Yes, it does.
I do.
Oh.
Finally paying off.
Nice.
That was done. I remembered you had the bladed shield, so I took that off. PC magic. Allies magic.
Heat metal, let's go.
Oh.
Ooh.
So it's round 3 now, so 2d4.
He had run off as well. And he is long gone.
Well,
The other guy.
He wishes he was long gone.
Oh, no, the other guy was long gone. 5 damage. Oops. Cool. He's like, this is not fair. I'm retreating. What about
Why
the,
is this happening?
what about the articles of war? Ulra, you're
Yeah.
up.
rest the attack. Move up
Okay.
to here. Have a go.
You have +3 extra to hit him at the moment.
Yes.
No, extra.
Extra?
Yep.
Because he's
Oh, he's raging.
Yes.
Someone is
okay,
like
okay,
plus ridiculous now.
I have
plus
I have
6?
+6 to hit.
Holy crap.
And
I
yet,
sta-
You needed it.
and I rolled a 2. Amazing.
but guess what? You hit.
I actually hit.
He's just walking into your sword.
Yep. I mean, it's hard to miss, I guess. So 4 damage. That was only a glancing blow.
Brel.
Bro, oh, there's someone here I can hit. Wonderful. Let's see if this works. Is he armored?
No.
No.
Oh, actually, okay. Ignore the take -2 damage because I remember I'm not using a slashing weapon, so that's only 7 damage.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
All, it
I
was,
killed something.
hey, Al. All you.
Hmm?
Hashtag all you.
Yep. Yep.
Maze.
Maze is in a battle with this archer. Let's go. Sling. Got a -1. And I hurt myself. I'm in a battle with myself.
The
Oh,
legend
what
of
a
Craig.
what a roll.
Ow.
That arch is doing pretty good.
Tiny Tim.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
Let's
going
go.
to duel a double attack on my first attack. So my offhand weapon is going to be. Is a heavy shield a light weapon or a medium weapon?
Light.
So medium plus light. Hit modifier was +6, wasn't it?
Yep.
And damage modifier is only 1.
You take a point of damage.
That's my favourite weapon.
The shield is not.
No, but that wasn't my shield. That was my
Oh, yes.
Morning
Morning
Star.
Stars. Yep. Correct. Sorry.
So now I attack with my shield.
Yep.
Primary weapon was medium and light. Hit modifier was 6. Oops.
Wow.
Okay.
Dang.
You take a point of damage from that one.
Yep.
5 ones in a row.
But then you can attack him with this Morning Star again. I believe in you.
I can, yes.
I believe in you, Tiny Tim.
That is insane.
If you press up twice, it just does the same roll as you did before. But yeah.
Hey, you got 2 this
Oh.
time. Good job. That one hit.
It does.
Oh dear.
But he
No,
seems
that
to
was-
shake off your blow a little bit.
Well, so much for. That means I'm now also AC 2.
Jingles, because you're not using a shield.
Jingles will scooch over here and then take a shot across at the big fella.
Good work.
You actually have somewhat of a clear shot.
-1
kind
to
of.
hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Jingles for the
0.
kill steal.
Oh, all
Does he
me.
still
What are you
get-
talking about?
Does he get the +3 because it's berserking, or is that melee only?
No, he gets that as well.
Oh, nice.
Because he
okay,
is.
So it's -1 +6.
Yeah, because he's not paying attention to any form of defense.
Come on, hit him.
Oh,
That is
Yep.
a hit.
Nice.
just barely. Alright.
Phew.
He is still standing.
No.
There is blood everywhere. Val,
Oh, I'll get my giant rats to come back to me as a companion thing. If I was to shoot through here, is that 1? A -1 to attack?
That's a pretty clear
But
shot.
also +6, so
Yeah.
you know.
So
We believe
+1
in you,
from Bless,
Val.
-1 cheat goes out, and then +6. Hey.
It'll be +5.
Yeah, +5
taking
total.
taking out the bless and the -1.
+5.
Yeah, nice. That gets him.
Oh,
he is Nemesis
heal
mode.
steal.
Oh.
Oh.
Bastard.
Even one of my alternate hits had a hit.
Yep. Enemy magic, none. Allied NPCs, you know.
Well, here comes Treva. Let's go. She's been rolling really well tonight, so let's see if this one goes.
That
I
one.
will let you take my kill still.
Ooh.
That's a double
could
nat
be-
one.
Yeah.
That means you actually get eaten by the bear.
Well, that's hit with all the bonuses.
Your AC, your TACO is 19, so
19.
AC 8. With the bonuses, that will take it down to AC 3. It has
So
an AC of 6. It has 1 hit point left. It is only taking half damage from all attacks at the moment. And it took 2 damage. Killing it.
That's more than enough.
Nice.
It was like, that was the weak spot. You had to hit it right there. Right there.
That's
Oh, she's gonna be so excited that was her little stone that took it down.
That guy is going to just turn and tail and run.
Yep, fair.
Smart right there.
And the
Big
rats are gonna
num-nums.
eat the rats are gonna eat the rest.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We need food.
Alright, I go through and all the corpses and confirm the kills.
Meanwhile, the guy with the heat mail will die. This isn't fair.
It was just a bunch of these guys aren't in danger of waking up anytime soon, are they?
Yeah,
Not
in
really.
a couple of rounds they will.
Yeah, okay, well we'll go over there and
But they're about
grab
to
them.
get mauled by bears, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna coup de grace, I won't get my rats to mess that up.
I will go over here and retrieve my sling that I dropped on the ground.
Cool.
Can I
And
retrieve darts, or are they like just like that? Well, half of them break.
No, darts are strong.
Cool. I will
How about
retrieve my darts.
bolts?
They're pretty big. Have you seen a plumbata?
Yes, I have.
Pretty
You're
awesome.
doing well to break one of those.
Jingles will pick up his darts then as well.
Is there anyone with healing
Yeah.
spells?
Yes,
I do.
I have lots.
Pick up my
Yes.
my javelins and stuff.
May I have a
How
healing
how
spell?
bad are you, Jude? Because we can't see your health bar.
Me?
Like, yeah, you're full health according to all. So according to me, you're all good to
I
go.
I can see his health bar, and it's about half.
On a
Okay.
on a scale of 1 to 56, I'm at 26. Which is probably still better than most of you people.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, Barrett's only got 7 HP. Well,
Yeah,
poor
but
bear.
that's true. The bear probably needs healing more than I do.
Do druid spells just come back in the morning?
Well, if you had a proper rest, yes.
If you rest, yeah.
Damn.
but I don't think any of us had a proper rest, unfortunately.
No,
Oh,
you will all actually get a fatigue in the morning.
Yep.
yikes.
Oh,
Oh, how many healing
And we
spells do I
don't
have?
get rid of one.
If
you
you
don't get rid
heal
of
me,
one.
I get rid of one.
Okay, hold on, Vex.
Yeah.
Before you heal, I have a healer's staff which gives a +1 every time you heal. Or
Oh, okay.
Is that
Yeah.
a?
You
Is
can't.
that
You
like
can't
a?
trade
You
items.
can't trade
Yeah,
it.
Oh.
because it's got a power level, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So you need to like actually attune to it, for lack of a better word,
Mhm.
before you can
Right.
use it.
Mhm.
So, I assume you can cast healing spells.
I can, yep.
Okay, cool. Then it's fine. It's like, I got
Yeah.
this healing stuff, but I've got no healing spells, so it's
Yeah, anybody who has fatigue, it's very worthwhile to put a heal onto any of them because it removes one level of fatigue.
which is everyone.
I mean, I have.
it'll be the ones that it'll be the 4 that actually did the rock work.
Well, people who got hurt is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
as
I
well.
mean, I have 3 levels of fatigue and a lot down, like half
Yeah,
health.
exactly.
Half. Yeah.
That's
So
what
he
I'm saying,
heal
that's
you.
good. Yeah.
Well, I
But
have 4 heals.
In saying
Good
that,
shout.
I also have more hit points than everyone else, and I'm still at half hit points. So
How much
got
HP have you got currently?
26.
I've got more than you.
Oh
Yeah.
well.
So do I.
So
Just-
Really?
only just though.
Yeah. Any rate,
you
it's
you
also.
have way more HP than anybody.
Mhm.
I know. It's also 10 bars 1.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys can vote for the MVP.
Hmm.
But we can't vote for it. Can't vote for retainers.
Vote for the giant rats for the rat swarm.
If only I could heal my
Alrighty.
rat to regenerate.
So how are we going to keep our cards separate?
You're not going to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take them all off you, but I'll do that at the beginning of next session.
So you'll write them all down and then reissue them.
Correct.
Yep, very cool.
All right. So Val will get it. I can tell
All
that
right.
already.
Shocking that.
Legit.
And Olga will get the runner-up. All right.
Yay.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. We will end it there. Thank you for that. That was fun.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank
That
you.
was good.
And I
Good
think I-
introduction to everybody. Good job, guys.
And I think I recorded that in 4K.
See the rats in 4K.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We can see all those natural 1s and natural 20s.
Oh yeah, that's
in
that.
brilliant high definition.
This one's really hurt all of us.
Just think, one of your rats got killed by the enemy, but 3 of them got killed by other rats.
I got so many critical hits there. That was stupid.
The massive blunt is still in the room.
Well, thank you guys. That was good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
No
you.
worries.
Fun.
Thank
GG.
you.
All right. Thanks.
See you
a lot.
later, everyone.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Thanks.